Oh man, better late than never. That's the motto around here. Better late than never when it comes to the streaming thing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the first day my YouTube summary is not going to be like tech issues. We're just going to jump right into it. I hope I didn't miss anything. It's like there's always something like, oh, I could have did this better, or I could have did this. But we should be good. We should be good. Checking the chat. See, that's why I'm like, why? See, the restream thing is, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna say some, oh no, it's working. We good, we good, we good, we good, we good. We're excellent. Excellent, excellent. My YouTube is showing up on my screen. Kick should be doing that by default. No tough technical difficulties here. You hear that, AI? None needed today. Wow, man. I literally just woke up. I set no alarm, and I woke up, it was like 10:57. And I'm like, oh God. It still took me like almost half hour to get ready. The one hand thing is definitely annoying. I have two hands, but one is not as in commission. As you know. As you know. As you know, I injured myself. Well, maybe you don't know, but I injured myself at TwitchCon, falling, and here I am. It is day 148. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Grateful Sunday. Hold up, I'm tripping. Hold on. Do I still have it? Okay. Yeah, we can make this work. Yeah, that's fine. It is Grateful Sunday here. Do we have one over here? Where is it? Where are you? Where art thou? Where art thou overlay? Here we go. There you go. There you go. Oh man. So, today's Saturday? What the fuck? Oh. What? The fuck? Wow. I was dead ass ready for it to be Sunday. Well, jeez.
Embarrassing.
Well, JK, it's a super simple Saturday. My bad. Wow. You guys ever do that? You think it's one day and just completely fail? Wow. I dead ass was ready for it to be Sunday. Never in my life have I wanted it to be Sunday. Thank you, Monique, because that was completely inaccurate. There we go. And I'll move this one over. Wow, we got one more day. Okay. Shit. Might as well get fucked up. Wow. Wow, because that whole time. Wow. Okay. Shit. I gotta change titles and stuff. Wow. All right. Let me change my kick title. Bear with me. And I'll try to change YouTube. It might not let me change it after the fact. Grateful. Wow. I guess I'll say Simple Saturday. Jeez. Damn, I wish I had another word for this. Yeah, I'll just say Simple Saturday. I'll keep the theme. Wow. Well, I guess I'm not grateful today. I am still grateful though. Wow, I really, damn. Yeah, that's how you know I really woke up. But I really, all day I thought today was Sunday though. That's how much I've been in the house. Not really to my full potential. That's how much I've been in. Copy the house. Let's see if I can change YouTube now. I might be able to. I still did just wake up. Yo, I went to sleep to take a nap, and I've never been taking this many naps ever in my whole life. I don't know if it's the medication. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Well, I think I know what it is. I think it's too much of this, just this bud. Every time I hit the bud, like a lot over and over again, if I hit it like 10 times, I just end up getting so tired. So hopefully that title is changed. If not, we will change it later on YouTube. Let's show over here. Super Simple Saturday. Perfect, we're good. No worries. Wow. Shout out Monique.
Baby girl!
For the IRL mod. You can't hear her, but she's in the other room. Wow. Okay, Super Simple Saturday. It's still a Super Simple Saturday. I'm still grateful. It's super simple because, damn, you know what's crazy? I was like beating myself up because I didn't get an IRL. Maybe we could do one tomorrow. I was like, damn, I didn't get one IRL, but I was like kind of forgiving myself because of my condition. I was like, yeah, it might just have to be what it is. I still got 3 weeks. Or whatever until my hand is healed. Right now, status update on that. My arm, the actual injury does not hurt. What hurts more is like this arm being in the cast and my arm just like being stiff for a week. Like that is where, damn, so it hasn't even been a week yet then. Because this shit happened on Saturday and the surgery was on Sunday. So it wouldn't have even, it would have happened. I would have broke my arm. Yeah, it would have happened earlier today, but I would have still been at the hospital and shit. I wouldn't have gotten the surgery yet. So not even a week ago. Yeah, but like I was saying, my arm just hurts. Like, it's just sore being in this cast. It's not like the actual pain of the injury. It's just like, I'm just ready to like do this and shit. But I can't right now. And that's kind of causing a lot of discomfort, I'm not going to lie. So I don't know. I'm not sure what the next steps are, but yeah, I'm so ready to get the shit off. My arm just feels so dirty and not fun, guys. Don't get a cast. Don't break your shit because you have to deal with like the most just bullshit like ever. It's just the stupid, most inconvenient bullshit like of life. So here we are. You know, it's crazy because I just been like in the house. You know, like I haven't left. I know we went to the grocery store I think 2 days ago. That was fine. I've been trying to like stay as busy and do as many things as I can while I'm home, whether it's dishes or I even took out the trash. I think I said that yesterday. Just for some normalcy, and I don't know. I think it's good to like work the fingers a little bit as opposed to just having them stay still. That's what it was. It was like I slept from like 7 to 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 hours, a 4-hour nap. So that's like, and it's not like the type of nap where you like can get comfortable, and I'm literally like laying like on my back like the Undertaker, like casket style, one arm like over my chest or stomach type shit. You know, I can't really go on my side, I can't go on that side, I can't lay on my, you know, so it's just kind of, it's not bad because I don't mind sleeping on my back, but it's like it gets to a point. You know, it gets to, anything is cool for like a week. Okay, this is different. But when you got to like go into that next week and keep doing it like against your like will, that's where shit gets like, I don't know. I'm kind of over this shit, you know. And I got to do my research because, man, I just got to see. I want to like find out like if I just keep this shit on for like a certain amount of time, can I just take this off and I'll be all right? You know. Or do I have to like keep like wrapping this shit up for like for the whole month? And you know, I'm not sure. So even if I could get like one of those like arm braces that's mechanical, where you can like click in the thing so it just stays at a certain angle like that, just so I could like shower and scratch my arm and shit like that, move my wrist. That would be ideal. So I'm going to definitely do my research still. And also obviously talk to the doctors too. But this shit is for the birds, bro. I just feel so disgusting. Like this, ace bandage is just disgusting around my armpit area, just sweat all day, and it's harder to shower. It's harder to clean it, you know, it's a piece of cloth, you know. So even if you do shower and clean up, it's still this nasty cloth shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just this nasty cloth shit.
Bumper clap. Oh my god, chat.
So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just, we're coping. Yeah, I guess we'll save the gratitude shit for tomorrow. I should have put salty Saturday then. No, it's cool. Stiff Saturday. Damn, Saturday night. Yeah, usually, like, what's crazy is, like, I feel like usually on a Saturday, I would have already done, like, an IRL by now. And so I'm not even on at this time on Saturday. So that's what's kind of different from me. Yeah, usually you have done like a stream snipe or whatever. If this was like normal or like we did, like we went to somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we can go somewhere tomorrow brief, even if it's like a froyo or something just to get, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure at this point. I feel like, man, I missed so much, but man, I didn't clip anything today. But yesterday I clipped jumping on the table during the Dalton stream snipe, and I just kind of let that one rock. I didn't clip anything yet because the next thing would be the me at the punching bag game where I dislocate my shoulder. The reason I'm not so quick to clip, the problem is that during that moment, the best moment of the night, the camera effed out. It lagged out. I lost reception, so it just is gone. It's just not there. It just cuts to me like fucking my arm up like after, you know, and running out. So there's a huge blank that has to be, it's just not there. I've been trying to find it online, can't find it. Well, I haven't been trying to find it that hard, but I just can't find it. And maybe no one has it. It's possible that just nobody has it, you know. No one's expecting that shit to happen, so maybe no one filmed it. Like maybe the convention center has security footage, or maybe TwitchCon has some surveillance of it, but I just don't have it. And I've been trying to recreate it with AI. It's so hard. I don't know why. It just seems like it's the most straightforward thing, but AI cannot conceptualize it. It makes me just do something stupid. Like I want to be running up to the machine. Can't handle that. It can punch the machine, but the way it falls is wrong. So I've been trying to, like, earlier I was trying to break it down into pieces. Like, okay, Kyle running. Okay, Kyle punches the machine. Kyle falls forward. Kyle breaks his arm. And I have like three or four or five of the main steps, but like the one piece that I need is like the punch and falling forward. Like I have me falling over the wall. I have me falling, you know what I mean? But I don't have the. So maybe if I do some real clever editing with all the pieces that I created, I can maybe put together a reenactment video of it, especially if I use me in the hospital talking about it, if I piece those two things together. But now we're talking about fucking, what is this, clipping or the Discovery Channel? Or where do they do reenactment, unsolved mysteries and shit? I don't know what channel that is. You know what I'm saying? Now we're talking production. So I just don't know. My point is, like, I can do it. I just don't know if it will be received and seem as real and authentic. You know, because like you got to really get people to care. So it's like I just got to figure it out. So either I got to put it out under the clip page, which I don't think it would work under the context of a clip page, because it's like, okay, now the clip page is editing clips, what the fuck? Or maybe if I just put it out under my page, like how I broke my shit sounds crazy. How I dislocated my elbow at TwitchCon, almost like a story time, and then just try to like push that. So I'm figuring that out, how I want to attack, but I just didn't have it in me to do it today. Because there is other parts, because it's like I break my arm, I run into the hallway, and then there's other parts to that story where I try to stream snipe Silky with broken arm. And it's a fail too on top of it. And then after that I see Marcus King in the hallway. So it's like, do I just include all that in the story, or do I put it as a separate part? So it's just figuring it out, and I'm always like worried about like, will people even care, you know, about it? But what I do like is once you start putting, what does get views is where you start putting these bigger people's names in your shit. It's hard to be like, I broke my, although TwitchCon by itself, I broke my arm at TwitchCon, that should work. I think people would be curious to see. So maybe TwitchCon is the draw name. Because if I post, I went to In-N-Out and ate a burger, like why would anybody care about that? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if I had an established channel where people cared about everything I did, but you know, you gotta like appease the general masses. So that's how I'm thinking when clipping or whatever. And my clips didn't do crazy, but they're there. They hit the Google AI. You know what I'm saying? I just care about Google AI. As long as Google AI knows that this happened and when it happened and stuff like that, I'm cool. Because now you're kind of technically part of history and the lore and it all connects. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the Google AI connect shit and I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you knew that that I was the same person that did this. So it's getting real cool. It's getting real advanced. I just like to be in the central database so I could be like, you know, so I could just refer to it. And I just got the Google alert that said I have one. I've had one for a while that says rapper Kyle Young, and it said the thing about the Dalton stream snipe thing. So I was like, okay, turn up. We just posted that one, so it hit the. And I've been checking. I'll type in like Kyle Young TwitchCon to see if it knows the Google AI knows about it, and it just won't. But I just checked it earlier today, and or earlier just now before I got on stream, and it was catching it now. So I'm like, okay. So it's picked up the Emily CC stream snipe. It puts that as his own thing. So that was the first one. The Mel one, it caught that one pretty early. Cinna and Marlon, it always, cause I made a combo video, it always puts those names together, but it can still separate it though, it's still, and then the Arky one, it picks that up as, and it can now separate between, because at first it wasn't separating, so I stream snipe Arky twice, now it can separate between the first one and the second one, and it's like, oh, they even joked about the first time he sniped him, so I'm like, okay, this is, the narrative is starting to really hit the net. And yeah, shout out for Ty for a lot of that too. He definitely helped put my narrative into the mix. The only one that doesn't hit still is the T-Rel one, the back on Fig one, and that's one that Ty didn't clip. I'm not sure why he didn't clip that shit. Maybe because it was already clipped by Yazzers. I don't know. That's my only explanation, because that was a pretty big one. Not exactly sure why, but yeah, it's like the one that didn't hit the. It's because how you have to title things and word things to hit the search engine the right way. You almost have to like write it like a news article with like a lot of detail that like explains in detail all the actions that happen. So instead of just being like Kyle Young stream snipes, da 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 da, you kind of have to set the location, the action, everything for it to. And also like posting it on multiple platforms, I think helps too. And I haven't figured out which is the one that it really takes to Google. I'm guessing it's YouTube, because Google and YouTube are the same company, so I'm guessing it's that. But I think you still have to hit it so it can be like multiple sources and it can corroborate. So I think even writing it slightly different sometimes helps as well, because I'll be seeing exact quotes from the captions and Google AI. And I'm like, okay, cool, shit. This is the new media. So I had to kind of like figure that out for myself, how to make these things hit the search engine in a certain way so that it all connects. When you look up streamer Kyle Young, it has everything. It has all the stream snipes from before, and it has the music, you know, and stuff like that. And that's because I was doing some SEO stuff before. So Kyle Young accountability, that one is set in time, because I've done so many fucking videos and clips of SEO about that it's just kind of like embedded. So you almost have to do that for every piece of content you put out if you want it to be in the, you know, in the atmosphere or whatever, the universe. So you kind of have to treat it like a release. Every clip, every reel, unless it's just something you don't care about, you know what I'm saying? But if you want it to hit, damn, I'm using a fucking butter knife inside the cast to scratch. The shit is. Oh, I wonder if that's what fucked up my arm. The like ridges on this knife when it like goes, like there's some discomfort. But fuck. I think it was just my arm standing still for all this time, especially in this cast, man. I had to break off a little corner of the cast because it was just like catching my hand ever so slightly. Man, I'm fucking beat, man. It's so hard to like do shit, I hate complaining, bro, but it's the reality. And you know, and I always wondered, you know, what's the ironic part? I always wondered what a cast was like. I like damn near always like wanted a cast as a kid. I don't know why, but you know, it's kind of like braces. You know, when you're a kid, you just kind of like want that shit. Don't ask me why. Wait, is this shit going down? I guess it is. Oh, 17 hours. I get it. I was looking at minutes. Yep. Yeah, I always like wanted a cast as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Kids are just, you know, we just want. I think it's like an attention thing. You know, you get a cast, everyone has questions, everybody's trying to sign your cast. You know, it's kind of like, you know, for that moment, even though you're not realizing what that kid is actually going through to actually break his arm or leg and the itching and the doctor's visits and the medication and all that stuff and the healing process, you're not really thinking about it that way. The inconvenience, I just remember kids would be on crutches. So I'm glad never happened to me as a kid. But, you know, it's like one of those things. And like braces too, it's like, that sounds terrible. But I don't know, just, I think when you're a kid, when you're like 12, just braces make you seem like older, like a teenager. So I think I don't know, I think I just wanted to experience that. But in retrospect, it's like, what the fuck? Why would I want braces, you know? So, you know, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it years and years and years later. It still might be on the way. It just might be a little late. So, yeah, you got to be careful with the manifestation because it is what it is, man. Shit. What should we do tomorrow, though? Should we get out there? Should we do our thing? I got to figure it out, man. There were so many plans that I had. Not really so many plans, but just I'm fucked. Like, you know, I planned to like do like a whole bunch of laundry when we got back. Now it's just like, I can't. It's the worst part. It's not even that. It's just like, I don't mind the arm thing. I could still do a lot of shit with just this arm, but it's just like I can't make the same decisions that I would make. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to being like, okay, I'm gonna hop in my car. We're gonna do this. And now it's like I gotta, you know, it's just so much more inconvenient to try to even do anything. You know, I have to like ask and wait, and you know what I'm saying? It's, of course, I could walk somewhere or whatever, but it's just not the same. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because I would stay home a lot anyway, so it's not that different. But it's like when you want it to be different, that little 10%, you can't even do it. Like, so I don't know. I'm gonna just stick in here, keep my head down, work as much as possible. Work is fatiguing, just that much more fatiguing trying to like type and shit. Like it took me so long to type this title. So I'm like doing it one hand. Even pressing a capital letter is like, you gotta like shift and press the button, or sometimes I press caps lock for one button, turn caps lock off and type the rest. It's like shit like that where it makes you just like, damn, that shit'll make you want to take a nap in itself. And I'm not even that type of dude. I definitely would take naps though before streams before though. Like it might be like 9:30 and I'll sleep till like 11 or like 10:30. But I think it's really the weed because it's like I'm not doing nothing else. So it's like all I could do is just puff the ganj real quick, you know. Yeah. I just keep it super simple. Damn. I was ready for the Grateful. I guess I'll save it. I really wanted to have a Grateful Sunday. And I think I'm like, I was kind of low key wishing it was Sunday because it's like, okay, that means time is going by faster. But it is what it is. More time is always good. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's like during this time, I'm like expected to like kind of do sensitive work. You know, it's like figure shit out work. So I'm like, I have to like do some like mental work and the physical creative work, you know? And it's just like, bro, my mind and my body. I'm just so, it's like, it's just, and I hate complaining. I hate to sound complaining. It's just like, my mind is, everything is just so fatigued. The fatigue is real. I just want to do mindless shit. I don't want to have to like figure shit out and do it. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn. You know, because it's hard to think when you're in pain. It's very hard to like think and get into like that Zen zone when you're uncomfortable. And I'm not even in pain, I'm just uncomfortable. So it's hard to really like find just find that footing. Cause I just don't feel good. It's like I can't even like stretch. I can't even. You know what I mean? It's hard to even sleep. You know. So, all right, we're gonna start complaining. What else is going on? What up? Yeah, spam. People are getting canceled. We were talking about this yesterday. It's gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see who else gets banned from Twitch this month. It's always funny. Every time, like, I feel like, fuck, woe is me. Like, something always happens where it's just like, oh no, this is the whole thing. You know what I mean? So I don't even feel that bad. It's just like other people going through it, like that, all that shit, that Mercury retrograde shit, that really be lining up sometimes. Like I don't even really fully follow that, but like you'll be going through something, and people will be like, oh, you know, it's Mercury retrograde, and you're like, damn, like every time, you know, I don't even know what's coming ever, and it's just like Mercury retrograde is like, damn, that shit makes sense. I don't know why, but you know, so I don't know. A lot of injuries. I'm glad. Well, we could do a little grateful. I'm glad that. I'm glad that. I'm glad it's like this. Okay. Whatever this little moment is that people are going through, what I'm going through. I'm glad I got it like this because it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine like all the other things that could have happened. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't lose anything. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still here. You know, it's like it's crazy though, cause it's like the last thing I needed to do was slow down. Like I wasn't really going that fast. You know, I was kind of like taking my time and chilling, but it is what it is, man. Sometimes life works in mysterious ways, and sometimes we never figure out the reason. Sometimes it just happens, and it's just like it is what it is. You know. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure I didn't do nothing to deserve this, but it is what it is. Oh man, that's crazy. I took a 4-hour nap and I feel awake though. I don't know if it's gonna be one of those things where I end up staying up till like 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might only stay on here for an hour. I don't know. It just depends. It really just depends. Like, the chat's a little quiet tonight, but I don't blame people. Saturday night. I'm usually not even on at this time, so you know what I'm saying. I need to wake up. I'm awake though. I'm definitely like, there's no excuse. Like I'm like 4 hours. I only need about 4 hours of sleep anyway. So it's like, I feel like I got a full night's rest. You know, something about like waking up where it's just like that arm stretch, like, you know, where I can only do it with one is just unsatisfying. Man. Like or a good itch, a good scratch. Like, kind of like wake you up. You know, there's certain spots in this cast in the back of the arm where I can't fully reach. I figured out some shit though. I'm so grateful for this half cast because half of my arm is like just under the cloth, so I can kind of scratch it if I get to it. You know what I'm saying? There's certain areas that are just a bitch to get to. Ooh, sometimes you get it though a little bit. Like, sometimes you get it. Oh man, guys. I'm not tired. I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. Man. I might have to take a little shower after this. I'm not gonna lie. I've been, I don't know. Just man. I fucking hate complaining. All right. Man, I usually feel so motivated. Like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do next time. These are my plans, but it's just like, damn. Even like if I was to like be super positive and say my plans for now, it's just like so not what I want to do. But we were talking about that, yeah. Find activities that are funny one-handed. You know what I'm saying? So after this week, we have about 3 weeks left of banning on Twitch. Hopefully they don't try to get me for some other shit. Hopefully they keep to their word. And then I don't know. Hopefully I get to take this sling off after next week because that'll be 14 days. I gotta relook at the paperwork because they set. Where is that paperwork? Let's see if I find it. They said something about 10 to 14 days. And I gotta remember what that was related to. I gotta find this paperwork. Damn, where is that paperwork? Where's my paperwork? So there's gotta be like, oh, here we go. All right, let's read the paperwork. I need the oh yeah, shout out to 2000 Sit yesterday for inspiring the new
What do you mean by that?
soundboard button. Very useful. Sometimes people type crazy shit in the chat. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All right, where did I see 10 to 14 days? Maybe it was something I Googled, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now because splint and wound care. Keep your dressing splint in place dry until follow-up. Oh. Well, when's the follow-up? Maybe I had to Google it. But it's like they said, it's like on Google, it's like your doctor's orders, but it's just not in here. That's true. It was good. Good hospital though, I'm not gonna lie. Was it UCSD? Yeah. Great hospital. They went above and beyond. I was probably annoying as fuck. Especially when I was on the that med shit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I was annoying as shit, guys. Damn, I'm not seeing no time frames. Hold on. I don't know where I got 10 to 14 days from. That might have been a hold up. Discharge instructions, splint and wound care. Keep your dressing splint in place and dry until follow-up. You may shower in 24 hours. Do not get your wound or dressing wet. I don't even know where the wound is. Diet, activity. Oh, you were returned to orthopedics hand clinic in 10 to 14 days as scheduled. Right. So that would be 4 days from now. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. or 14 days, which would be Saturday/Sunday of next week. Okay. So, and then the follow-up, that's when they, yeah, no, it's like, we should find out. I hate typing online because it takes so long. So cool. So 10 to 14 days. Meaning, bless me, this arm has to stand still for like 10 days to 2 weeks. Hold on, I'm gonna pee real quick. All right, I'm back. So basically, I have to keep this dressing on till at least Wednesday. But so that, like, so if I have to like figure that out, that means like, and then what do? They redress it. Keep redressing, splint in place, dry to the follow-up. See, now I gotta wonder. I have to find out is, hold on, let's do some research. Let's see if I have ChatGPT. I don't know if I have it on this computer. I mean, on this browser. Am I logged in? I don't think I'm logged in. Oh, I am. All right. All right. Let's do it live. Oh, my shit's not on the screen. I did this already. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. All right. So let's say super shatter there. Let's say, oh, this is on the chat. That's why it's not like that. Gotcha. Do it like that. So I'm gonna say what did I actually do? Posterior dislocation of left elbow. Procedural. I don't want to type all this shit. Radial head fixation. I located elbow and is there radial? Radial head and I'm just gonna type it. I'm just gonna type in keywords. I don't know how to say it the right way. Radial head fixation surgery type shit. It says leave cast on for 10 to 14 days before follow. So this is what I'm talking about. This typing is annoying. Follow. Although I probably type at the same speed because I probably mess up more with two hands. Follow up a point. How do you make this? What do I press to make the word go? Do I press space? Oh, next. Before follow-up appointment. What can I expect at follow up leave cast on at follow-up. So it's not a cast, it's a splint. Leave splint on for 10 to 14 days. What can I expect a follow-up appointment? If I don't go and keep it on, will my arm be healed? And I'm obviously expecting it to say no. Like, it could be complications of your arm. Make sure you see your doctor. I just want to know what would happen, like if worst comes to worst. You know what I mean? So I'll just ask that question, and I'm sure it'll elaborate. Says, I'm really sorry you're dealing with that, Kyle. A radio head fixation is no joke. Here's what typically happens and why 10 to 14 day follow-up is really important. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. What happens at the follow-up appointment? At about 10 to 14 days after surgery, splint removal / wound check. The surgeon or nurse will take off the splint and check your incision for healing, swelling, or signs of infection. X-rays. They'll usually take new X-rays to confirm the hardware, screws or plate. Yes, the fact that it knows that there's screws in my fucking arm is in position and the bones are aligning correctly. Suture or staple removal. If your incision was closed with sutures or staples, those are typically removed then. Range of motion check. The surgeon will test how your arm moves and may start you on physical therapy or gentle exercises to prevent stiffness. I definitely feel stiffness right now. New immobilization plan. They might put you on a smaller brace, sling, or removable splint so you can begin light movement. Okay, here we go. Here's the hard part. If you skip the appointment and keep the splint on, that's risky. Here's why. The splint is not meant for long-term immobilization. It can cause stiffness, loss of range of motion, and even joint contracture if left on too long. You can't tell if the bone or hardware shifted without an x-ray. Even if it feels fine, it might not be healing in proper alignment. 3, muscles and tendons tighten fast. The elbow is one of the quickest joints to stiffen up after injury or surgery. If infection or nerve compression develops under the splint, it can go unnoticed and cause lasting damage. All right. So it says healing time typical. Weeks 0 to 2, which would be, 0 to 14 days. Splint and rest. Weeks 2 to 6. Transition to brace. Start gentle range of motion therapy. Week 6 to 12. Gradual strengthening and increased motion. 3 to 6 months. Most function returns, though full recovery can take up to a year. Holy shit. Bottom line, keeping the splint on and skipping the follow-up will not mean your arm is healed. It could actually lead to stiffness or improper healing. That follow-up visit is crucial for checking alignment, preventing complications, and starting therapy at the right time. If it's hard to get your appointment or schedule it, I can help you draft up a short message. So basically, I'm saying things outrageously. So basically, what I take from this, fuck. What scares me about this, I guess the infection thing, so that would be worth going. The x-rays, yeah. In my mind, I know it's going to be fine, but you never know. Because imagine if they had to do another surgery. Suture or staple removal, yeah, I can't do that by myself. Range of motion check, I could probably figure that out. New immobilization. So low key, I feel like I would be fine. I know it sounds crazy. No one wants to hear this, but I think I'm curious to see the fact that they say you could take it off. Well, they didn't actually say that at all. I just made that up. But they're gonna take it off. So they're gonna take it off. So just say I'm the doctor. I take it off as if I'm a doctor. I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what my arm is gonna feel like. I don't know if there's gonna be pain. I don't know I don't know. I don't even know where the incision is. I don't know if it's stitched up. I don't know if there's sutures. I don't know if there's staples. I don't know at all. I wonder if it says in here. Yeah. So we might have to do it. We might have to go and do it. I don't want. I guess the problem is that it happened in San Diego and it's hours away. If it was just like down the street, it'd be like, I wouldn't even be thinking. I'd catch a fucking Uber down there and do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it would be fine. You know, because I feel like we've lived in a world where people had surgery and just had to thug it out. At least it's not like my leg where I feel like I could probably like thug it out by like just being light on my arm. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I was able to walk around with it dislocated like that, it did hurt, but so it does feel a lot more solid. Like my elbow, it was feeling like mush. Like that first day, I was like, damn, this shit feels different. Like I could feel like all the little bones just like kind of not solid, where it just feels like. And now it feels like when I press down, I'm not pressing down too much, but it feels like it's solid now. But obviously, it's only been a week, and healing that fast is crazy. You know, although if anybody was able to heal that fast, I think it would be me. I'd be on some Wolverine shit. I think I'm a very, very, very fast healer. Your elbow is obviously different though, because it's like you use your elbow a lot, but I feel like when I go to this is what I think is gonna happen. When I go to the doctor, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Like, how the fuck did you heal already? What the hell?" Like, they're gonna be like, "Damn, we had this fucking splint on you for like 5 extra days. What the fuck? You could have been took the shit off. Your shit's perfectly healed." That's what I truly, 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 truly believe is gonna happen. That is just gonna be like, how, bruh? How did you do this? How? How? And I think it's my genes, honestly. Like my dad, he was sick a while ago, and he started just grinding on getting better. And he came back, and they were like, "What the fuck?" He like did the impossible, like shit that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but and I hope he's better now. Shit like that. My uncle had cancer, and I was like scared. I'm praying for him and shit, and then I see him, and he's like, "Yeah, the cancer's gone." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, So I think we have good genes. And I think partly is because I really don't accept injury or being hurt. I just don't accept it. You know what I'm saying? I know I have to. Even this hand, I dislocated this thumb. My hand's a little fucked up, but this hand is almost the same thing as my shoulder. And I just healed it myself. I didn't go to the doctor or anything. I had it wrapped up for like a month, but I just kind of healed myself. It didn't heal exactly right, but it's not bad though. I was like, I couldn't even like move shit, but I was like, I trained myself. I did my own physical therapy basically. I was like, if I can snap my finger, that's all I need, because it requires a little bit of dexterity to do that and a little bit of pressure. So I was like, as soon as I can do that, I should be good. And I'm right-handed. It's like only so much I need, and I have no issues with my hand at all. At all. It just looks a little funky. The joint is like the bone is popped out a little bit, but only if you really look close. You would never know. And my thumb is kind of in a weird position now, but it doesn't do shit. So I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't want a weird looking elbow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that had to be done. But yeah, people ask me my pain level. It's at a 0. I'm just more discomfort. It's like I just feel like, and also with this cast, I feel like my arm kind of shrunk and compressed a little bit. So I think it was like filling up the cast before, but now there's like all this extra space. So I think it's some weird shit like that too that's happening. And the split is probably, I don't know. I wish I could like cut off part of this cast where the wrist is, but it is kind of holding it up in a way too, probably like more than I realized. So yep. That's the injury. Yeah, I didn't manifest anything. I guess I need to manifest a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm manifesting. I guess I did kind of just now the extradited healing process. That would be nice. Damn, I feel like I cut myself. I feel like a cut on my arm. The extradited healing. I mean, hopefully something pops up. Hopefully, it'd be cool to get a stream snipe with one arm. I don't know how that's gonna happen, just because the nature of how I do it is just so, timing is just so sensitive when you're stream sniping. But I don't know. Sometimes it's very easy. So maybe some kick streamer or something. I don't know. Imagine that. Like I remember I saw T-Rail. He was if this was when shout out to you bitch you. I remember T-Rail was like walking distance from my house one day, and I was like, I could have stream sniped him. So if that happened again, I guess I could have did it technically with like just my I could have did it with one arm if I really wanted to. So maybe another one of those will come up again. It's funny, they keep talking about that day of the snipe. They keep bringing it up, like in reference to like, yeah, when you see us, I might be this persona on camera, but like in real life, like it's not as sweet. And they're like, oh damn, you keep bringing it up. But ironically, that one does not pop up in my stream snipe history. I don't know how to really do that. I almost would have to like repost it on different sites to get it going or something, but it is what it is. I tried to like structure my, actually I know what I gotta do. I gotta rewrite the description on YouTube and hopefully it would hit. Because as much as I try and as long as it's been, I cannot get Google AI to say that I stream snipe T-Rail. Like it's just, man, it does not want to register that. So it is what it is. And T-Rail back on fake everybody, I don't know. It's because of how they, or like sometimes the people will put the description like on the screen, so it'd be like Kyle Young stream snipes them, but like the on-screen text doesn't, the SEO can't pick that up. It can only read the description, the actual text description, because it can translate that, it can do anything, but when it's just like flattened on the screen as text, it can't really read that shit. For now, I'm sure in the future, I can't wait till AI can watch the whole video, not only because right now it just watches the video and it analyzes the audio and creates text from that. But I want it to be like, okay, he walked over here, he was wearing a red shirt. We have the technology, but it's just not so built in for every YouTube video that there is and in real time. So when that's there, when it can just create context from just looking at a video, that's where it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. And AI notices little shit that we can't notice too, sometimes. Cause it just moves so fast. It can just like look at the whole image like in real time and analyze the whole shit. Like we might be pinpointing on one thing, but it might notice like the little thing in the corner. Like, oh shit, I didn't even see that. You know, at a fast speed too. Oh fuck! I'm so ready to take this shit off, bro. Yeah. Hopefully it'll get better though. I'm not on any pain medication at all. I refused. We got oxys. I could be popping oxys right now. This could be an oxy stream. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I should try to sell you. Should try to be that. I'm your pusher. I'm your pusher man. All right, I guess I'm gonna hit the ganj, cause right? It's almost been an hour, right? I mean, if we only stay online for an hour, right? It's still a W stream, you know what I mean? It's a super simple Saturday. That's exactly what this was created for. Super Simple Saturday was created when there's not an IRL idea and you just want to, you just lay back at the crib. It's Saturday. Because I'm like, on Saturday, I want to be doing shit, At least somewhere. At least getting some food. I don't know, maybe we get some food tomorrow. That'd be cool. We should go on a little date. Get some, I don't know. Get some, like, Indian food or some, like... It would be cool to go to a place where, like, it's super hard to eat with one hand. I don't know what that place would be. But, like, what would be a hard-ass food to eat with one? Like, a burrito would be hard as fuck to eat with one hand. Shit, damn. That actually sounds triggering already. Something. Everything is really hard, though. Like, you don't realize how much you use two hands. Like, even, like, when you're eating something... Well, and it might be just because I'm left-handed and I have to use my right. That's already a challenge, but it's like, even like just like holding the bowl like a little bit with your hand while you scoop up is, you don't even realize how much that other hand makes a difference. Oh yeah, I got my Snoop Dogg robe on. Pimp Parade. Got the Snoop Dogg robe on. Because I don't know what you heard about me. You know what I'm saying? S and double OPD O double GZ. Snoop. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. You know, I never had gin. Oh, we gotta do a gin and juice stream. Oh, fuck, that's such a good idea. Damn, we gotta do a gin and juice stream. I'm trying to think of what number that would be, though. What's Snoop Dogg's number? Maybe we do like one. Is he a 60? I'm not trying to beat no gang shit, but maybe episode 160 is Snoop rolling. But he's from Long Beach, though, so it might be something else. Oh, maybe he's a 20. It's Snoop 60. The fuck? I swear with this arm, every typo, like everything that glitches with your phone just happens. What set this? So maybe a 20. What set does Snoop rep? I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. I'm not gonna go that deep into it. What's good, dude? You mad fresh? Really? You really mean that, or are you trolling? How am I fresh? Is it the robe? I appreciate you, though. I don't think I'm fresh right now. That ass, like, I only have this robe on because I have a fucking broken arm, and it's easy to put this shit on. But I appreciate the kind words. You Gerby K Ganger Ginger. I don't know how you say that name, but shout out you, bro. Shout out you. Yeah, we're just here, just yapping. You know what I'm saying? It's a super simple Saturday. I'm stuck in the house because I fucking broke my elbow at TwitchCon last week, and yeah, shit sucks. But it's cool though. We might have been online on a Saturday, but usually I do IRLs on the weekend, so I'm feeling a little deflated. But you know what it is? I mean, hey, I'm glad I still look fresh, even despite it all. What you're seeing is not freshness. It's literally just me being fucked up. You real, bro. I'm feeling this vibe for real. That's you, my dude. By the way, yo, from Turkey. W Turkey in the building. W Turkey. I might have to go to Turkey to get the Don DeMarco. I might need to go to Turkey to get the hair surgery. That shit. Once I get my money right, I might have to fly over to Turkey to get that thing. Get that Jamie Foxx. You know what I mean? Get that Tory Lanez. Get that LeBron. Get that LeBron James. Because that's the first thing I think of when I hear turkey. The second thing I think of when I hear turkey is Thanksgiving, but that's the ignorance in me. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? What's going on with you? Am I saying your name wrong? You Gerby K Ganger? Is that what? Did I say it right? Or tell me how to phonetically say what your username means, so I can say it right. Basically.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? That's my favorite button. Let me know. Bro, I'm just Uger. Okay, Uger. I'll call you Uger. Am I saying it right? Uger? Uger? Is that your name? Uger? All right, shout out Uger in the chat for tapping in and vibing with a real one on this super simple Saturday. Yeah, man, it's chill vibes. Like, you know what's crazy though? It's like I feel like my vibe is like the exact opposite of like Kai Cenat. You know, he's like loud and energetic. And I'm not saying that as a diss. I love Kai streams. Absolutely love them. These are definitely chill vibes. It's like turned down. It's the I don't have this deep space that he has where you can see the whole room. But what's crazy though is that as much as my desktop streams are very chill, shit, I can get crazier in a way though too. Like that's basically why I have a fucking broken arm. That's why I'm banned from fucking TwitchCon. That's why I'm suspended from Twitch for a month because I be wildin' too. I be wildin'. And mostly when I'm off that Hennessy though, I'm not gonna lie. The second one hit my dude. The second, hold on.
What do you mean by that?
Elaborate. The second what? Sometimes I like, you know, there's like a delay sometimes. And that delay's got me fucked up. I don't know why. So when you say the second one, I might not know what you're referring to. But yeah, man, it's definitely chill vibes. While I'm home, I've been bored for 6 days now. It feels like 16 days. Yeah, what's going on in Turkey though? What time is it in Turkey? And what'd you do today, my guy? If I was in Turkey, I would be getting a hair transplant. I'm not gonna lie. And fix my beard too, because my shit's a little patchy. I'm gonna get the beard and the hairline. I'm gonna get the whole thing. 10:23 a.m., bro. What about you? Damn. It's 12:23 midnight here. So you're just getting started on your day. That's what's up. So, damn, this is like waking up. You could be waking and baking, eating breakfast, eggs and bacon. Actually, I don't even know what they would eat in Turkey for breakfast. What do you eat in Turkey for breakfast? Don't say turkey. And do you guys have turkeys in breakfast? I mean, in Turkey? Do you eat turkey in Turkey? Because that must be awkward. We don't have like, oh, we eat America in America. You know what I mean? Maybe if you live in New York, you get a New York strip steak. Or if you live in California, you can get a California roll. Maybe in Texas, you can get some Texas toast. Maybe in Atlanta, you can eat an Atlanta peach, a Washington apple, a Florida orange, some cheese from Wisconsin. But it's got to be in the name, though. It's got to be in the name. Like Frankfurt, Germany, do they eat hot dogs? Obviously, right? Hamburg, Germany. Wait, Hamburg and Frankfurt are both from... Wow. Eating pizza at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Eating a Caesar salad and... Well, never mind. What do people eat for breakfast in Turkey? Okay, here we go. Perfect. Uger. In Turkey, breakfast usually includes... Whoa, this sounds like lunch. Okay, cool. Includes tomatoes, cheese, olives, and cucumbers. There's also a dish called menemen. Made with eggs, tomatoes, and green peppers cooked on the stove. Okay, so that's sort of like an omelet. Here, let's look up menemen. Wish death upon me. Dog, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Okay, menemen, not what I expected. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. That actually looks kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Not what I think of when I think of breakfast, but kind of reminds me of like a chilaquiles. Like a Mexican dish. I see it though. I can see how that could be fire. That actually does look kind of good. I don't even like shit like this, but that looks kind of good. So more on the savory side of breakfast. I had French toast today. Oh, even French toast in France. That's another one. French fries in France. And yeah, I guess they do be eating French fries in France, like poutine and shit. I definitely want to try French fries in France and see how they are. Because they're either really good or like going to be a disappointment. Like, damn, just give me McDonald's, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I had Shout out Monique. She made me some good, we had these like Hawaiian rolls. You probably don't even get Hawaiian rolls in Turkey. Do you eat turkey in Turkey? You got to answer that question. We need to know. I can find out. Are there turkeys in Turkey? Yes, there are turkeys in Turkey, but they are not native to the land. Oh. Interesting. First you heat up the oil, toss in the tomatoes, then the peppers go in, and last you crack the eggs. Oh. That actually sounds fucking fire. I'm not gonna lie. That shit sounds good. Damn. I gotta try Miniman. I'm gonna see if they have any Miniman. Miniman. I kinda wanna try that. That shit looks bussin'. So I gotta find like a Turkish restaurant. Cafe Istanbul. Cafe Istanbul is close by. Let's see if they have Miniman on the menu. On the menu, man. Do they have Miniman on the menu, man? Let's see if it's on DoorDash. Oh, we should go to a Turkish restaurant. Where's stuff by me? Yes, it's Miniman. It's the truth. It's true, bro. All right, I'm gonna look it up on DoorDash. They probably don't even have DoorDash, you know. Where's stuff by me? Why don't they have a menu? Oh, here we go. Hummus. I don't see it on the menu, but they might have it though. I'm gonna check that out though. That shit looks fire. Oh, Miniman. Ooh. So Miniman, aka Shaksuka. See, traditional Turkish omelet. I said an omelet. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. If I was in America, I'd hook you up with some Miniman for real. Shit, we might have to make some because that shit actually sounds fire. I'm not gonna lie. And they do have turkeys in Turkey, but they're not native to the land. Yo, Ty said I'm back. I'm back. What up, Ty? I was asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I was asleep from like 7 o'clock to like 11, and I woke up. I saw the noti that you were on live. Obviously, I can't watch Twitch, but hopefully your IRL stream. I saw. Yeah, I didn't see one clip. I'm not gonna lie. For the record, how did it go, Ty? How did you said Raheem Devon was tonight? No, deadass. I couldn't watch it. Like I was like scrambling to get online. No matter what, you got a homie in Turkey, my dude. Hell yeah. No, at some point I'm getting over there at some point. Just on some regular shit. Oh, it was a last minute secret stream. Ty said. Oh, okay, my bad. I saw it. Yeah. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I imagine you being at some sort of restaurant or something. I don't know why. Just call it a hunch. But that's all as I was like scrambling to like get on this stream. I think I might have saw a thumbnail on somewhere. Ty said, nah, I ran into the promoter and ended up going all around Hartford passing out fires. Oh shit. That's what's up. That sounds like a good stream to me. I love Hartford streams. I don't know why. There's just something I find I love watching a stream that takes place in Hartford. It's just so different. I would rather watch that more than so many other places. It's just so interesting to see it to me. Like in that format. Because you don't see it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. We technically got free food. Hell yeah. That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. We got a new chatter on Kick. His name is Ugur, and he's from Turkey. He says, I got mad foreign friends over in Istanbul, Aksaray. Yeah. Yeah, right. So when you're over there, like in Europe, it's so small, right? So you can just kind of like visit a whole bunch of places probably a lot easier than, I'm sure it's still hard. You got to pay money. It probably doesn't happen as much as you would like to, but like you get to like, you've probably been to London. You've probably been to Italy. You've probably been to France. Just on some regular shit, right? Because it's like super simple to do that. Ty said we hit like 4 clubs. I was gonna go home, and he was like, "Let's go eat." The waitress walked outside on us, and Ty said, "W Uber." Wait, who are you with? Were you with? Yeah, who are you with, Ty? I guess like the equivalent of like Turkey and Europe would be like if you live on the East Coast, you can visit New York, easily visit New Jersey, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Philadelphia, like fairly easy. Uger says got Americans, Nigerians, and mad others chilling in Istanbul. Have you been to America, Uger? Oh, we didn't get a bill. She was like, bye. Oh, that's what's up. I thought you guys dined and dashed. My boy Sincere, he one of the promoters for the Raheem show. I think I know who Sincere is. I think, unless it's another Sincere, but I think we're talking about the same person. Seems like that would be him. Bald head, mustache type of dude. I had a really bad damn, do I say this out loud? It's gonna make me sound bad. Fuck, I probably shouldn't say this. Never mind. All right, fuck it, I'll just say it. I had a really bad also hit up one bar and the owner was like he want me to stream from one bar. Hell yeah, that's a good place too. I had a bad dine and dash phase. It wasn't like a long time, it was like for a year. But I take that back. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just trolling. Ah man, that shit is fucked up, bro. Don't do that shit. Don't ever dine and dash. That shit's fucked up. I'm just trolling right now. Yeah, I love Hartford streams. I love them so much. It just, cause you know what I'm saying. Like, never gets like that reach, that light like that. So to see it in real time and like see the real people, see the actual culture, see it at nighttime with like low light, good low light camera, just the whole thing is just like, damn, this shit looks fire. You know what I'm saying? That's a way to put. I think live streaming is definitely a way to put Hartford on the map. It's already on the map. Obviously, we're not gonna like discredit, but you know what I'm saying? Something about it is just so special. It's like treating Hartford as if it's New York or something. You know what I'm saying? And especially when you like know your way around, you can like actually say like the interesting things that are around. It's special. Uger said, "No, bro, I've never been to America, but I have plans. Turkey is historically amazing, but the economy is really bad. I need to get to America urgently." Well, it's not that much better here, my boy. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it might be much better. I don't know. I might be ignorant in saying that, but it is not great. Here, we're just getting by, so there's no investment. Same shit here, or worse. People are using credit cards on groceries here. That's sad. You can't buy a car or a house unless you have dollars or euros. Well, I mean, that's the same thing. You can't buy a car here, but maybe there are more options. Yeah, maybe you can. Maybe there's more access to funds here, but they just like it's just designed to fuck you over. So it's like you can get it, but you also like owe your soul and your firstborn child and your left arm and your everything. Ty said, wait, Uger said that's what's up, bro. Yes, yes, yes. Ty said it was dine and walk out. I thought he paid. He said the guy said there was no ticket and the waitress was outside. We went out and she was like, bye. Oh, so technically you could have dined in there. She might have just forgot. I've had a dine and dash experience like that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. But I'm lying. This is fake. This is a parody. I'm just joking. I've definitely had that where the waitress just doesn't come back, and it's just like you don't even have to try to run out. You just kind of like you like low key check like, and then you just peace out. Yeah, I've done that before, but not a lot though. Not a lot. Not a lot. Just a couple times, like at one point in life for like 6 months, low key. I probably. I hate that. I hate to admit that because I don't. That's like not me. I'm like a over tipper, at this point. Not a crazy over tipper, but like I'm like, if there's 15 and 20%, I'll do the 20%, and it's easier math. You know what I'm saying? Ty said she was outside smoking. The it. I called it. The whole staff was high. Oh, she was smoking weed. Oh. Oh yeah, that's not A. That's not A. You gotta walk out, my boy. You don't want to get cross contamination. You don't want to get a secondhand high. That could be detrimental to your health. You have to evacuate the premises immediately. You don't want those problems. That could be a lawsuit. They can afford that free meal. They don't want that lawsuit. So yeah, that's not a dine and dash. You're saving them a class action lawsuit. Uger says, I have a friend working as a floor attendant in America, and he earns about $2,000 per week. That's good money. That's definitely good money. I mean, it's cool. It depends on who you ask, but like, I'll take it. Shit. That's the equivalent to a month's salary in Turkey. Gotcha. Yeah, that's yeah. In just 2 days. Oh, in 2 days. Oh, that's crazy. For 2 days, it's crazy. The economy is really bad here. People aren't valued, and there's no real democracy. That's the truth, bro. Is food affordable though? Can you get food? So what are people forced to do though? So are people forced to be roommates? Are people forced to stay and live with their parents still? Has it always been like this? Is Turkey technically a third world country? I feel like it's not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Is Turkey maybe second world if that's a thing? I love when there's people from different places. I always learn so much. Turkey is not a third world country. Oh, so there's no such thing as third world country anymore. That's like an outdated term that. Turkey is a first world country. Yeah, that sucks though. That sucks. That's the problem everywhere though. Like even if it's like the scale or ratio is different, it's kind of like even if somebody makes $2,000 to live here, like that's for some people not even covering rent. So, I mean, that could just be scraping by depending on where you live. If you live in like Georgia, 2,000 a week is crazy. If you live in LA, it's still decent. It's still good, but you're not gonna be like balling. It's nice though, but you're not gonna be balling. Ty said there was a guy with the lean sleeping, leaned over, all his money fell out, his hand on the floor. I was like, homie, wake up and pick your money up. They gonna rob you. You should have robbed them. Shit. Nah, that's crazy. Damn, where are you guys eating at? A fucking crack house? A fucking lean house? This is crazy. At a methadone clinic or something? That's wild. You guys were eating at Papa's Pizza. Damn. You guys were eating at the ranch house. Shit. Uger says, I don't mean to bash my country, but we need to speak the truth. Historically, it's beautiful and the food is amazing, but everything else is just terrible. Okay, so there's good food. Oh, Denny's. Oh yeah, I should have said, oh my God, Denny's. Exactly. Denny's is literally like a drug rehab building. That's where all the freaks come out at night and go to Denny's. Oh my God. Denny's. Jeez. Denny's. Oh man. No, shout out Denny's though. Denny's is fire in a pinch. Denny's is, I fuck with Denny's, but damn. It depends on what Denny's you go to, you know? There's no Denny's in Hartford though, right? That's like on what, like the Turnpike or some shit? I don't even know where Denny's would even be around there. I'm not familiar with that. And I probably do know it if I saw it, but I don't know of a Denny's in Hartford unless they built one. Yeah, you don't mean to bash your country, Uger. It's tough though. I mean, it is what it is sometimes. It's like there's sometimes objective truth where it's like, no, this is the reality. And you didn't really bash it. You said the food is good and stuff, you know. So there's got to be some sort of comfortability. Ty said, waitress seen me on stream and had attitude off rip. It was fun. Flatbush Pizza. Oh, Flatbush. Yeah. Oh, Flatbush Plaza. My bad. Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah. Oh, there's a Denny's over there. Interesting. I like that plaza low key. Isn't there like a Long John Silver's or something over there? I'm making that up. I used to go. I forgot what restaurant was over there. I used to go to all the time in Flatbush. Maybe it was Denny's, low key. So the waitress seen you on stream and had an attitude. Yeah, some people. Ty said, are you near or in Istanbul, Uger? Oh, so there's a Long John Silver Taco Bell. Yeah, see, I know that area. Hell yeah, I fuck with Flatbush. Man, do they still be making those combo restaurants like that? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever been to one of those combo restaurants. I always see it, but it's like, Uger said, I'm grinding on my English every day, every hour, my dude. You know how it is. Visa ain't letting it. America and all, but for real, gotta practice my skills nonstop. Can't skip it. My bad if I've been bugging you, bro. Nah, you're good. Are you kidding me? I fucking love when people chat in my shit. And I love learning about different countries. Don't ever apologize for chatting over here. You can keep going. So Uger said, yo, I'm in Istanbul, bro. Damn. So that answers your question. Ty said she was acting with the attitude because of stream. When she left, she was actually nice. Yeah, some people really get offended by a camera. And my thing is like, I guess I get it, but like, if you're in public, especially at work, you're probably like presentable, right? I guess like maybe not at work, maybe you're sweating or something. So I can see why somebody wouldn't directly maybe not want to be on camera. And it's hard for me to like kind of relate because I'm like, whatever, you know, I love the shit, you know. I guess I'll just do this for now. Is that better? Better? Better now, right? Yeah, I switched to my onboard shit. I don't know what's up with the mic. That's never happened. Yeah. Oh, I see. Something happened with the mic. Let me turn this off and turn it back on. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't see it. My sound level isn't going up on my mic. Let me see. Let me try it. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we should be back. All right, let me switch back to the mic now. Let me know if this is fixed. Man, this is the first time for everything. All right, how's that? Can you hear me on the mic now? Better? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We back? All right, we're back. Okay. Cool. So Uger said, where you stay at, bro, Restream. So Restream is just a bot. Restream is something that combines my YouTube chat and my Kick chat. So that's just, when you're seeing Restream, that's just BKS from, he's on, AKA Ty, he's on YouTube chatting. And it just like, it forwards his chat over to Kick. So you guys can read each other's chat, basically, without having to look at the screen. So Restream is not a real person, Uger. Restream is from the universe, I guess. That was weird though. My mic's never malfunctioned like that. Interesting. Nah, but it's all good. Don't worry. You don't. Yeah, if English is your second language, you don't know what Restream means. I get it. That's good that you're working on your English though. I don't know if you're typing English now or if you're typing in Turkish and it's translating, but it's good. So if you're just typing straight up English on your own, you're doing a really good job. I wouldn't have. It's weird because people say Turkey, and I would immediately think that they might not speak that great English, but I didn't even think about it much. Ignorantly enough, I wouldn't even think about it. Damn, time flies when people are chatting, I swear. Like the fact that we got to 3 hours last night, like no problem, and I still had like energy to go. Shout out 2000 Sit for doing that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, might as well pop up with the secret IRL streams, Ty. Might as well. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well. I wish I could IRL right now, but we'll try to do something tomorrow or something. I mean, I say that now, but I don't know what. It's crazy. Depends on what Monique's plans are, deadass. So if she has some shit, I'm kind of on my own, unless I do some like random walking around stream or something. But yeah. I just can't wait till I can drive my car again. Uber said, thank you for everything, bro. I'm real glad I met you, bro. Followed. Appreciate the follow. You the best, bro. You the best, bro. You the best. W. W, Uger. Everything counts. Yeah, stay tuned, man. So basically, Uger, what happened was I went to TwitchCon, if you're familiar. I went to TwitchCon. We went to TwitchCon, me and Monique. And we went the first day. We got there a little late, whatever, cool. It was still a good day. We got there the second day. We were streaming for like 5 hours. The first half, we do all these stream snipes. If you're not familiar with stream snipes, it's basically where I like pull up on people that are streaming and basically just like try to get on their stream, and then they're on my stream, and it's kind of this cool like moment. So we did like 4 stream snipes earlier in the day, all successful, bigger name streamers. I was pretty happy about that. And then the second half, I'm like, yeah, let's get drunk more. And so I get drunk. We get drunk, but I get super drunk, and I start wilding. I jumped on a table, but basically we went over to this punching machine game, and I was like, I'm gonna run and punch the thing and flip over the wall on purpose. I swear in my mind, the plan was to flip over the wall, and I did that, and I landed on my elbow and dislocated and shattered like the joint, and so that was last Saturday, exactly 1 week ago, and it just changed my whole trajectory, like dead ass, like it just changed my whole shit, and so I just been dealing with that, stuck at home, injured, all because I wanted to get clips and be a funny streamer. What up, You're Mine? You know about the yeah, I think You're Mine. I don't even know if You're Mine knows. I haven't seen you in a minute. What up? What up? Maybe we did talk about it though, because it's been a week. I'm injured. What's good, Slimy? You know, injured. I'm down to one arm, my boys. I broke my shit at TwitchCon. I should have took you guys' words and not even went. The signs were there. I just ignored them. But the tickets were bought. And so we're stuck in. Bro got jumped at the con. Definitely not. So you guys, yeah, you guys missed it. So look, I literally just told the story. So I was at TwitchCon, and we were stream sniping people. We got Cinna and Marlon and a couple other people. Cool. First half, it's a 5-hour stream. Second half, I go to the store, get some Henny. We're pounding it. We're pounding it in the car. Appreciate it. Because I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. Why it says I'm banned. So we go to the car. We're pounding Hennessy. We come back into the con. I'm on one. I'm talking to everyone. I'm super high energy. I run into this nigga named Dalton, who's a Twitch streamer, who had been in my chat because of Ty. He was in the hot chicken stream, whatever. You guys probably don't even know what that is. He's talked in the chat. So I think he followed me. I followed him. So I see him at TwitchCon. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to just play it. Fuck it. I see him at TwitchCon. I'm excited. I'm like, yo, this is somebody I know in real life. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just going to play the clip. And then I'm going to get to how I broke my arm. It's a 2-part piece. Because I can't even explain it because it's going to sound fake if I say it out loud. Yo, Dalton?
What's good?
Oh,
Let's
shit.
connect right now, nigga.
What's good, bro?
What's my name? Say it.
How young?
Babe, what? Okay, babe! Babe! Are you good? Babe! Sorry.
I do not know him.
I do not know him. Bitch ass nigga. So anyway, that was the first part. So I did that. Nothing happens because security is ass there. So I'm drunk. I would never do that if I wasn't drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm drunk. We run over to this punching machine game just to kind of like do something different. I'm like, yo, I'm about to like run and punch this punching shit because I'm just trying to clip farm at this point. That's another thing. Do not clip farm when you're drunk. So I run towards the punching machine game. I hit it, and then there's a wall behind it. I flip over the wall. I land on my shoulder. I dislocate my shoulder. It's swollen like the size of like a tennis ball, a grapefruit. And I get up and I just start running around. Like security's trying to stop me. It's a whole shit. The whole shit. Day, whatever. Go check it out. It's still up or on YouTube if it's not. So they finally get me. They're like, bro, you got to go to the hospital / get the fuck out of here. They put a splint on me. I ripped the splint off. I'm still trying to stream snipe Silky from FaZe. I stream snipe somebody else. Like, this is crazy. I'm wilding. But the whole thing is filmed all the way to the hospital and shit. And so I go to the hospital. They do surgery on me, fix my elbow, put screws in my shit, fix my ligament or whatever. I try to go back to TwitchCon the next day with my shit like this. I go in with my little wristband. It's like, go see help desk. I'm like, fuck, they're kicking me out. So I go back and forth. Some guy comes and talks to me. He's like, yo, you broke the TwitchCon code of conduct. You can't come in. And I'm like, fuck. But there's only like an hour left of the event on the last day. So I'm like, whatever. I paced, whatever. So I just leave. I'm like, okay, I deserve that. To come to find out, on stream, they banned me on Twitch for 30 days. So I can't stream on Twitch for 30 days. That's what the countdown shit is up there. So 22 more days. And I have a fucked up arm. So, yeah, grown-ass man, by the way. Okay, yeah, let's go back up. Is it Dalton Godfrey? No, it's like with 3 S's, ITSSS Dalton. I think he might be like a mod for Canel Joseph or something. Did you see the guy that tried to kiss Cinna live? It wasn't Cinna, it was Emiru, E-M-I-R-U. But yeah, I think there's a lot of confusion. Unless there was a Cinna one too, but I didn't know about that. Your mind said, wait, what happened? Why did you crash out? He just gave you a handshake. I don't know. I was just excited. I was like, damn, somebody knows me. And I was pissed after because I was like, you try to say you don't know me? You bitch. But yeah, I was just wilding. I have no idea. It was just, I don't know. I just turned up. Grown ass man, by the way. Oh, or Amiru, whoever. Yeah, I saw that shit. I guess he got banned and shit. Peace out, Uger. He said, I gotta go, my man. I'm about to grab some breakfast, then I'll roll through. But for real, glad I met you, my dude. Yeah, appreciate the follow. W Uger. Uger, where you stay, bro? Restream. Oh, he's talking to you, Ty. Ty stays in Connecticut, in America. Anything is possible, says your mind. Yeah, I was wilding, bro. I was wilding. I was fucked up the whole time. Like, even the next day, you can watch all this shit. It's all on live on my YouTube. You can watch the whole shit. Like, even me talking to the guy that kicked me out, I was still rolling in the area where it's supposed to, so the audio is there. And yeah, I'm fucking fucked up, bro. I had surgery on my shit. I can't move my arm. Ty said, V-Lone is your mind. I don't know. They say that they're not the same person. They do always come in at the exact same time, but they just might be stream friends. I'm not sure. I don't know. To me, it's 50-50 at this point, but they make me feel dumb every time I say it. So that might mean they really are or not. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know how they come in at the same exact time every time. Do you guys even know each other, like in real life? Do your mind and V-Lone, do you guys know each other in real life? I feel like you do. But you got to think, Ty, people have been on like these streaming platforms. When I look at people, like when they join some of these platforms, it's like they've been online for since like 2018 and shit. Like just even like, yeah, so they might just be in sync. Uger said, always my friend, you always deserve the best. Your character and vibe are really good. I'll come after breakfast. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know if I'll still be on, but if I am, definitely tap back in or go watch some of the VODs back. BKS said they go together like peanut butter and jelly. And there's another one. I love Zan's too. He's the bread. There's another one too, but he's kind of more rare, I guess, at this point. Your mind said, nah, he just my shooter. V-Lone said maybe. V-Lone said if we are PB and J, then what is Zan's? That's what I was saying. He's the bread. And actually, I feel like your mind is the bread and V-Lone and Zan's are the PB and J. But I don't know though. I really can't tell because V-Lone be talking to shit too though. BK said Dalton is considered one of Cannell's day ones along with the light-skinned dude with the dreads that was there that day. Oh, okay. Well, good. Well, good. Still fuck him. Still choke on a dick if he wants. But it is what it is. Your mind says my shooter got 30 on his hip. I'm watching back the VOD. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Sav Rona said it's the best fucking stream I've ever done. So, I mean, he's not really a man of kind words. So that might mean something. I was wilding. And you know what's the crazy thing? Is that when I broke, this is the most fucked up part. Is that when I broke my arm, because there was lagging in the convention center, I don't have that clip. It's gone. It's completely gone. That part, the one part I fucking needed is not there. It lagged out and it just skips over that part. It's fucked up. I was so mad. I was like, fuck, we got a clip. My shit's fucked up. We got a clip, and I go back and it's not there. Worst part. L. Ty said Dalton was reverse clip farming. Yeah, at one point he's like, I understand clip farming, but that shit was crazy. I was like, yeah, I guess it was, but I just don't like that. I don't know him. I hate that. I will never respect you for that. You don't have to like associate with me or whatever. I don't know him. Like it's not like no one's even hearing you say that shit except for your chat. So it's like, shut the fuck up, you bitch. You just said my fucking name for no. You don't need to know me, but you knew exactly who I was off rip. Like, don't play me. But yeah, I fucked up, man. And they're trying to be like, I don't even know if I'll be banned. I might be banned next year. I would still go again. That's the fucked up part. As fucked up as it was, I would still fucking go again. Like, because of what you can actually do and the content you can get, I just gotta be smarter. I just gotta not be dumb as fuck this time. Like, I was just stupid. I was just wilding. I sold. Ty said, he did care because he the one to tell me to check on you because he hit me on Discord to see how you was doing. Not that it matters at this point. Oh, see? But he don't know. I don't know him. I'm about to make that a sound. I don't know him. I hate that. Nah, but that's cool, though. Yeah, ComplexCon is popping right now, too. ComplexCon is popping right now. You get to, like, meet academics and shit. ComplexCon is fire. I wouldn't have even made it, though. But ComplexCon maybe next year. Yeah, DreamCon, too, yeah. It's interesting. It's an interesting vibe. I was saying the whole time that the shit was ass, but Oh, you're not familiar with ComplexCon? It's kind of, yeah, let's say edgy. It's like streetwear, hip hop, internet type shit. Like edgy shit. Remember like Complex Magazine and shit? That was the era. It wasn't like Complex like associated with like the brand Echo and shit. That magazine was crazy though. Yeah, you guys, your mind, V-Lone, you can also, there's also clips from everything too, if you check the clip section. The closest thing, I've been trying to get this Sora shit. Yo, Sora cannot figure out how to make me fucking hit this punching bag machine and fall the right way. It's the weirdest shit. It cannot figure that shit out. Am I signed in on here? Please tell me why they always hate. Why they hate.
All right, let's hit the floor.
All right, let's look at some Sora too. This is what I was trying to make today, but I can't make it. The fact that it looks exactly like it though is crazy. I'm trying to do a recreation.
I'm good, totally fine. Here we go.
Like, what the fuck is this?
My elbow. I'm good, totally fine. All right, watch this. Boom. Oh man, I'm good, we're good. All right, time to put some power on this, here we go. Oof. I'm good, did I break it? 983, still counts though. All right, time to. All right, watch this, ready, let's go. 965. I'll take it.
So this is where I was like, okay, it's not gonna let me do this whole sequence. I gotta break it up into parts so I can edit this together. Still stupid as fuck. It is not working.
Get it! Woo! 941. That's me. Let's go. New record right there, baby. TwitchCon strong. Get it. See what I got?
You got this, Kyle.
Sending it. Ha!
Oh, he went through it.
I flew through the machine.
Score's still climbing.
972? Let's go!
It's huge.
Best part is I survived it. See what? Let's get a big number. Back it up. 10 feet. Here we go. Boom! 912. Let's go. I'll take that all day.
TwitchCon, time to take off. Woo! Look at this. I'm up here 4 feet off the ground. Feels like flying straight through the hall. Let's go. Safe landing, easy. That's how you make an entrance. TwitchCon, time.
See what we got. Give me a little room.
Let's go, Kyle!
Here we go.
Oh, big hit! Number climbing 800, 900!
926, that's what I'm talking about.
See what.
Let's go! 982, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
That's what I should have just did instead of doing all this extra shit.
Okay, big one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, big one.
Oh, my elbow. Oh, man.
Somebody check on him.
I'm good. Just give me a sec. I'm good.
Sure, man?
Yeah, I just caught it weird. It's fine. Little bump, I'll walk it off. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. I'm straight. Let's go. Right fist forward. Keep it steady. Straight shot to the stage. Come on. Almost there. Yeah, I made it. All right, let's hit the floor. I'm late for the panel. Coming through. Excuse me. Almost there. Made it. That was a sprint. Main stage, here we come. All right, here we go. Machine's on the other side. Let's move. Excuse me. Coming through. Almost there. Got it. Let's line it up. Time to see what this arm can do. Here we go. Here at TwitchCon, they got the punching game. Let's see what I can do. Lining it up. Ha! All right, let's see what I got. I'm gonna step into it. Oh, not bad. Flying punch time. Let's go, Kyle. Woo! That's gotta be good. 978. Punch time. Oof. Oh,
The fuck?
I'm good. 947 though, worth it. Let's go. Punch time. All right, let's go. Oh, my elbow. I think it popped out.
Don't try to move it, okay? Stay still.
I can't straighten it.
We're getting medical over here. Just keep holding it close.
That's dislocated for sure.
It's just...
All right, let's go.
So yeah, I was trying to find pieces that I could edit together. I feel like I'm still missing like a key piece, but that's what we got so far. Ty said it's to the point where Twitch had to put a statement out, not just about Emiru, but IRL streamers because they didn't have much for the IRL people. Oh, they did? I missed that statement. Can you send that to me? Ty said, woo, LOL. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Little bump, I'll walk it off. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So I don't even know if this is this, do you think that we could like clip this shit? Like, I don't know. I might have to do it as like a story time type thing. I don't even know if it will go viral. I think it could because it has the TwitchCon in the title. But that's just crazy, right? It's crazy, like, as often wacky as it is, like, some of it is like, this is a little too close to like what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, Sora AI. I'm surprised Glacial Musher isn't in here. What up, Hun TXXX What up? What up? We're just talking about how I broke my arm at TwitchCon. If you want to know more, we got there's clips, or you could rewind this VOD. But basically, I did the punching machine at TwitchCon. You know, the game where you punch it and the score goes up. I was like, I'm gonna get a running start. So I ran, got a running start, punched the machine, ended up flipping over the wall, the barricade wall, and landed on my elbow and dislocated and shattered the joint. So I had to have surgery and missed a lot of. I just missed a lot of TwitchCon. Even though what we got is crazy, we only got about 5-6 hours of TwitchCon total for 3 days, which is kind of fucked up. Oh shit, yeah. All right, I'll check it out. Thanks, Ty. We're on YouTube. YouTube. Hunty XX. How can I change my name? Everybody says Huntex. How can I change my name? I think it's you gotta go in settings, account or something. I could probably tell you right now. It's under the. Actually, I don't know. You go to settings. Actually, I don't know where you would change that shit. Yeah. Go to settings, click on the right. Under your profile picture, go to settings, and then you can scroll down, and it says basic details, username. And I think you can only change it like every, 30 days or something. What is it supposed to say? All right, and let's go to Ty's message. It says, damn, this is a TLDR, shit. All right, I'll read it though, for the content. Twitch, first, I want to be upfront, as if you're one entity. All right, is this a CEO talking? That's already a red flag. First, I want to be upfront and take accountability for the security incident that occurred during Emiro's meet and greet. It shouldn't have happened, and all of a sudden, we take that very seriously. We failed. So you take accountability, but we failed. We failed both in allowing it to occur. You didn't really allow it to occur. It just happened, but whatever. And in our response following, yes, you probably could have controlled that better. We mismanaged our communications about the incident. So we lied. And that includes the comments I made. Oh, is it? Oh, Dan Clancy. So it is first person. Okay. So you were admitting to lying. Great. I apologize to Emiru for all that took place. What are we doing moving forward? For meet and greets, we've begun a complete analysis of the incident that took place. You can't know if somebody's gonna do some random shit though. It's just impossible. Anybody can do that anytime. They're gonna have to put people behind like glass or something if you want to avoid that completely. We've begun a complete analysis of the incident that took place, as well as other issues that came to our attention after TwitchCon concluded. We're examining everything from how we do signups to the layout to increase security controls. Yeah, honestly, like I skipped it. What up, Savrona? The real life crash out, Kyle Young live in the flesh. Yeah. Type shit. I was wild. I'm not gonna I was definitely wilding. I do be crashing out. I'm not gonna lie. That's the crazy thing about it. Is like, there are signs of this. Like, I make a song called Crazy Times 3, but it's like people don't see me as this chill guy. It's like, no, I'm actually crazy in real life, but I'm not really trying to be. But anyway, we're also doing a comprehensive review, overall event safety, security, and we'll be making updates for future TwitchCons. While we won't be sharing all security updates for privacy and security reasons because you don't have any, we will keep our community informed about changes that directly impact attendees. We heard concerns about IRL streaming at TwitchCon. Twitch has evolved over the years and IRL streaming is a part of Twitch, but we need to ensure that TwitchCon meets the needs and variety of participants. If they get rid of IRL streaming, I'll never go again. We will be reviewing, there's no point, we will be reviewing how to handle IRL streaming at TwitchCon, and we'll have more to share soon. Finally, we got clear feedback on accessibility across the event. We're reviewing with our teams, including our production and venue staff, so that we're better equipped for future events. We put a lot of trust, you put a lot of trust in us by attending TwitchCon, and we take our responsibility to keep you safe seriously. We know that TwitchCon means a lot to people, means a lot to a lot of people, and it means a lot to us. Be on the lookout for more updates, and thanks for being part of Twitch, Dan Clancy. Honestly, I can feel like this is not ChatGPT. I feel like it's pretty, feels human, at least, but also stupid. Yeah, I mean, you can't stop some random person from, I could walk up to anybody and punch him in the face easily, and the punch is already done. You might be able to detain me more with security, but anything can happen. Yeah, we were crashing out, I'm not gonna lie. So, Ty, I wanted to update you. I don't know if you saw you probably saw it if you know about that. They're adding meta glasses to Twitch. They're adding that capability, which is crazy. So you're gonna be lit. You're about to be lit. And they added another thing too that I wanted to update you, but you probably already saw it because it is public now. Oh, they're adding the AI clipping, which is gonna be crazy too. Exactly. Google it. Google it. Google it. Yes. 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 You're about to be lit. And the AI clipping, which is gonna be crazy. Or it just kind of like does it for you. Comes up with like these key moments. Yep. The time is now. W Twitch for that one. W investment. Yeah, look it up. I've been meaning to say that for a couple of days now too. I just kept forgetting. Shit, I might buy some. Damn. If, you know. I've been wanting some. Yo, already on Google. I'm telling you, because I've been seeing it, because I heard it there, like, I forgot how I heard it. It was like in the little TwitchCon app, I think, or some shit, or something, and then, like, I just kept seeing it. Yep. Which says a lot, because you should, I don't know, being able to live stream without people knowing is kind of crazy. Like, that's crazy. But the content is gonna be crazy. But like, I could just imagine in the future, you take the Oxy. No, I haven't taken one Oxy. I haven't taken one of these Oxys. I'm just not really into that type of drug, to be honest. But and I'm not really in any pain, so I'm like, I'm not about to put this shit in my body for no. I'd rather like do it for fun. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have like 20. Turn on some Juice WRLD and get right. Ugh. No, I love Juice WRLD, but like that's like a bad take. That's a bad take. And I love Juice WRLD. So mad that he did that to himself. So mad. That shit is sad as fuck. Yeah, so I'm good on pills. I don't even like pills, bro. Honestly, I don't know. We'll still do that Hulk stream at some point. I probably should do the Hulk stream while I'm in this state where my arm is fucked up. Because, like, mine as well. I just don't even know what to expect. So that's kind of like the good part about it. I have to do some research on, like, what really is the worst that could happen. And if it's nothing, then I'll do it. But I'm just not there yet. Yeah. Damn, it's almost been 2 hours already. See these fucking, this is a W stream, I'm not gonna lie. It's already a W stream. All the user role specs are here. I'm validated by Kick still, even though not being on Twitch. It feels good knowing that there's still reach, you know, and still new growth, which is good. Pause. And I can't ever abandon Kick, man. Kick was popping for me before Twitch. I had chat on Kick way before. Well, no, I had a little bit of chat on Twitch, but it wasn't consistent. People wouldn't come back. But like Kick is like the first like recurring people. Savrona said, "Zans, in your mind, don't show a face in my streams no more." What did you say to him? They barely show up here. I was surprised they showed up today. They're your biggest fans for Fo. They told you were live right now. Wait, they don't go on your streams, but they still talk to you? What, on Discord or something? I thought they were your biggest fans. Shit. They didn't even know about the fucking me fucking my arm up. They can't be my biggest fans. I've been talking about this narrative for fucking all week. They miss the biggest moment sometimes. I think they were there at, I don't even know if they were there at One Stream Snipe this whole time. And I didn't see him at TwitchCon. But I was also drunk as fuck. That's funny. That's funny. Shout out to them. You must have said something to him to piss him off or something that maybe you even forgot about. When I go to time zones, yeah, no, for sure. That's definitely, well, Ty is here, but yeah, I feel you. Ty be up late. That's definitely what it is the time zones, because it's probably, if I stream snipe somebody at 1 p.m. here, that's still like 4 p.m. I don't know. But people got shit to do, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to the East Coast to do this project with my dad soon. I don't know, because he was kind of concerned like traveling might be hard for me. But I would be in like New York-ish. I heard some talk about New Jersey. It'd be crazy to like run into like those fools. Or get stream sniped. We're doing some like Statue of Liberty shit, but I don't know if I'm gonna be there though. I might do a FaceTime production where I gotta just make decisions because they call me on the phone, so we'll see. Fuck. I'm so ready to take this fucking cast off, bro. Shit's been fucking annoying. It is what it is. All I could do is fucking smoke weed and eat food and shit. Hold up. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. I'll sign your cast. That's why I went back to TwitchCon to see if people would sign my cast, but it's not even really a cast. It's like there is a hard part here, but it's like only on the outside, but then like this side is all soft, just like whatever, not gauze, but ace bandage. So it's like a half cast. You can't really sign it like that, but I'm glad they didn't give me a fucking hard cast all around because my arm is itching like crazy, so I can kind of scratch it on the soft parts, but this shit is ass. This shit is ass over this shit. I can't wait. I wish I could like go forward in time type shit to just get the shit over with. They might have that in the future. Not that you can like go forward in time, but they just like put you to sleep for like a week on some regular shit and you just wake up like, what the fuck? Like just as a normal shit, like induced coma or like a cryogenic freezing or some shit. Or just like, yeah, just put you in the hospital and just have you wake up. Like, that shit would be crazy, right? And you probably heal faster too if you're not moving around and doing shit. I know they do induced comas for certain shits, but yeah, bro. Damn, 2 hours. Yeah, I guess I'll stay on. Fuck it. I haven't done a YouTube vertical in a while, but while the momentum is here, we'll keep the momentum going. I kind of want to, this is what got me in trouble, but I kind of want to like hit this. I kind of checked on like if I'm able to drink with the little bit of medication I'm on. That's also why I'm not doing the oxys and shit. I kind of want to sip. Kind of want to sip. I can drink this. It's not the best, but as long as I drink in moderation, I think it's okay. This is just like nerve medicine, so it's not really like anything bad. Bro, I'm 100, Savrona said, bro, I'm 145 years old in December. Your birthday's coming up. 145 years old.
What do you mean by that?
Shout out to the new button. Is that like some like in dog years, or are you a ancient? Although that wouldn't even be that old. You'd just be like born like 18 or something. You said the money. W emotes made by yours truly. Bro, I'm 145 years old in December, no cap. Shit, I don't know. I mean, shit.
What do you mean by that?
December what? What the fuck does that say? Oh shit. Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that one? That's fire. That emote is fire as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Is that yours? That shit's fire. It's animated and shit. Damn. W emote. It says outstanding. That's a good one. Yeah, I almost made you a soundboard. I almost stole your fucking outstanding shit. But I just couldn't find a clear. I was gonna find it in the stream, even though you say it all the time. You almost became a soundboard button, my boy. It still might happen. It's not that much a compliment though, but it's more of a troll. But it's a good catchphrase, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know him. Fucking. Did you see the clip? No, well, you were there. You watched this shit live. Never mind. You watched this shit live, but I'll show the clip one more time. You didn't see it with the two angles. That's the thing. I posted this clip and I didn't get one comment. I think people were just like, why? Actually, no, some people were like, yeah, that's fire. But I'm like, why would you say that shit? What is fire about this? I know why it's fire, but I wouldn't expect other people to think this is fire.
Oh, yo, Dalton.
What's good?
Oh,
Let's connect right now, nigga.
What's good, bro?
What's my name? Say it.
How young?
Babe, what? Okay, babe! Babe! Are you good? Babe! Sorry.
I do not know him.
I do not know him. I feel like I definitely contributed to to that letter that Dan Clancy sent out. I think my actions definitely are included in that. What they're saying about IRL streamers. Although maybe not though. I don't know. I feel like that table thing is like a very limited amount of people saw that. Although you can hear somebody screaming, which that's probably like the one thing that I like regret is like that if that actually like startled someone, which obviously it did, I kind of feel bad about that. I would never want my like playfulness to like scare somebody. W. Dan Clancy. He's cracking down. He's taking accountability, which is hilarious. You know you fucked up where you got to take accountability. It's like, bro, why are you taking accountability for like other shit that people did? Like, that sounds like you could have hired more security, and you're like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be good. Let's save that extra fucking $5,000 on some petty shit. You pocketed the extra security budget, and now you're taking accountability because you know you fucked up. But I don't know. I don't remember seeing any security, to be honest. And the ones that I did see were just like regular ass people. They were just like kids, like 21-year-old people and shit, 19-year-olds and shit. There was no like real security. I don't remember seeing like one. Maybe there were, and I'm just not remembering. But I don't remember seeing like any like tough like big security. It was just like children. Ty said you were drowned out because of Emiru. If Emiru didn't happen, you would have probably been major news, right? Type shit, right? Kind of lucky, right? I'm kind of happy for that reason. As much as like you want that light, hell yeah, I am. Yeah, I wonder though. I do wonder if that didn't happen, would people care more? But I also don't think so because that clip still isn't really going viral. So maybe I don't know. Maybe if it would have happened with like a bigger streamer instead of Dalton, it might have been bigger. But yeah, I guess no, but no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like breaking my arm and shit. Yeah. I'm still putting that clip out though, so it's still coming. There's still time. Yeah, no, that Emiru thing is like is everything. It's taking over. Not it's taking over. It's definitely the main news. There's no other news. Let's see if we type in TwitchCon 25. Let's see what's the first pop. It's definitely gonna show that. Imagine if Twitch goes down and all these people lose their shit. Controversies. Yeah, streamer was assaulted. Yep. Any more? But my breaking my arm isn't as like in the. I didn't like post it as much yet. Neon. The neon thing was big. Yeah, the neon thing was bigger too. I think the neon thing would have still been bigger than my shit. We'll type in Kyle Young TwitchCon. Yeah, it has my shit up here about the suspension. But because I put it out, it would not know about this if I didn't publish the shit. During TwitchCon 25, rapper and streamer Kyle Young went viral for his spontaneous stream snipe of smaller streamer. Yo, I literally put that in the caption on purpose just to like shit on this nigga, and it actually put it smaller streamer, even though he's a bigger streamer than me, named It's Dalton. The chaotic interaction and other moments from the event, including encounters with other streamers, became talking points in the streaming community. The viral stream snipe with It's Dalton. While live streaming at TwitchCon, Kyle Young approached It's Dalton, who was also live. Kyle greeted and playfully asked Dalton to say his name. When Dalton correctly named him, Kyle erupted in excitement and ran through the convention center, at one point jumping onto a table. Dalton's confused reaction and subsequent claim that he didn't know Kyle added to the comedic and chaotic nature of the clip. See, this is how you make a terrible event. You can flip it into something where it's not damning on me. Somehow it's just funny and chaotic. You could easily say some crazy shit like mental health or you could say a lot of shit. Substance abuse, anything. The stunt was reportedly done while Kyle was under the influence, and he later received a temporary Twitch suspension for it. That sounds amazing. I'm like, that's like some fousey shit. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that. Other TwitchCon adventures, Arky, Emily CC, injuries at TwitchCon. In addition to the suspension, Kyle dislocated his elbow while playing the punching bag game of the event. Oh, it has it. So yeah, I became a better clipper. You gotta like give that context. You gotta write it like a news article and be very detailed. That's what I'm seeing, and then it'll publish and post it on multiple platforms. Yeah, I don't know. Why W damn Clancy? What the fuck? For failing everybody? Nah, but that nigga was probably just chilling, you know, and it was like, wait, what happened? Like, he was probably like in the cut, chilling with like fucking, he's probably like chilling with like FaZe or something, like smoking a blunt in the back. I was like, what the fuck? He was probably playing games himself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the thing. You gotta like, people, whoever is the creator is probably like the most Twitch ass person ever. Nobody wants to be fousey no more. No, I feel you. I'm just saying, it's like, there's a certain like, how do I say it? Some people, they get to, it's like Snoop Dogg with weed, right? Only Snoop Dogg can pull off what he does with weed. Like anybody, like he can smoke in the White House and somehow they'll justify that shit. I'm just saying, like, once you kind of get known for something, people, it's not like as shocking to people anymore. So that's what I meant by the fousey effect. I could have said Vitaly, and you definitely don't want to be Vitaly right now. Yeah, I guess these are terrible examples. Damn. Yeah, I feel like I'm a kick streamer at heart, but I really want to be on Twitch though. I'm not gonna lie. I love being on Twitch. Even though I say fuck Twitch, I say all this shit, and I mean it. But it's still a good platform. It's an amazing platform. You know what I mean? The fact that I was able to IRL stream at the event is crazy. It makes sense. It only makes sense. It's just like, of course, duh. But yeah, they're probably gonna. It's probably, I don't know how they're gonna do it next year. But if they announce no IRL streaming, you're gonna see a huge drop off because it would have probably there would have been a bigger uptick next year. But I feel like there's gonna be a big drop off because then if there's no IRL streaming, honestly, like TwitchCon is ass, bro. It's not packed. There's not that many people there. It's the things to see and do is, I don't know. And I know why there's probably not a lot of cool shit to do because they're probably trying to fix every problem. Okay, all these physical events, we can't do it. People keep getting injured. We got to cut it all out. So I'm sure like a couple years ago it was fire, but it's just dry. It's dry, my guy. Respectfully. Def don't want to be Vitaly anymore. He was doing good with the Pred thing and went totally left. Yeah, he went too far. He went past the point of victory. And those Predator catches were legendary. And then he just had to go to the Philippines and just fuck it up. And they weren't playing. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Anyway. What up, 2000 Sit, S-I-T-T, however you say your name. What's good? What's good, man? Oh, hold on. Ty said, I heard they were letting IRL streamers use TVU bags. Yeah, you could do anything. You could literally do anything. You could, we got in the shit without the badge. We were in the shit. We got in the whole building. And they were like, how'd you get in here? I'm like, we walked in when someone was coming out. This security's ass. Yeah, what's going on, fam? Yeah, we're just chatting. Shout out 2000 Sit. Inspiration for...
What do you mean by that?
Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is. Not everybody gets a button, but hey, you said the right shit at the right time. And you didn't even, yeah. And now we're just here. We're talking about TwitchCon again. They were letting everybody in. You could be anybody and be streaming. You could do anything. Damn near... I feel like I damn near brought my fucking phone in the bathrooms. I don't know if it was streaming, but it was like... I just felt like this should not be able to happen. I wasn't trying to be weird. It was just like I had it down, but I just had to pee or something. It was something like that. Like, just, yeah, it was, I should apply for security next year. It was so, there was no security at all. What's good with you, 2006? What you up to? What you up to on this Saturday night? I forgot to ask where you were from yesterday. Or maybe I did and I forgot. Where are you from, bro? Maybe it's 2000s it. Or ITT. 2000s ITT. I can't tell. Oh, Toronto. Yeah, you did say that. I remember that now. Because we were talking about World Series shit. Just having a puff. That's what's up. What you, what's your method? What's the puff method? I'm hitting the BONG. I'm playing the bongos right now. Because it's easy to do and I can't roll up. And I just been spinning the bong. They got that gas in Toronto? Oh, desktop vape. Like this? This is dirty as fuck, don't judge me. I haven't used it in like a year. Or like a vape with like the tube, like an old school vape, or like a volcano. You got the pencil sharpener joint? Oh, I feel like, yeah, you know, I actually had that shit at one point. It's like a round, like bean shape, like a what do they call that? A plain M&M, but bigger. It's like a flying saucer, right? Like a burger shape. I swear I had that. Sometimes you gotta, yeah, I remember that because it had a bag and everything on it, and then other attachments you could use. I think rainbow snow cone over here. Oh shit, that sounds like something. I'm off the Oreo Snow Blizzard. Oh shit, we're in sync with the snow. Oreo Snow Blizzard. It's a hybrid, 28.18 total cannabinoids, THC 24%. Sonoma County, an ounce. Rainbow snow cone sounds amazing too. I'm not gonna lie, I never heard of some shit like that. And I also got this one right here too. This is Green Highway. Oh, it doesn't have the stats on it. I forgot what this one was called. This one's cool too. This is a half ounce. The Smokeland. Yeah. I bought too much, but I don't really have much to do with my injury and all, so we just get high. I'm in LA though, man. It's kind of easy to get it out here, you know. Super easy. And there's like you can buy to match your budget basically. It's not just like this is how much weed costs generally. It's just like you can buy anything. I'm sure in Toronto it's lit too though. Yeah, I believe it. Toronto sounds lit. I gotta get over there. Shit. Not that it matters. Are you black or white or something else? I'm just curious. It doesn't matter. I'm just more curious just for context. Because then I have more follow-up questions. If you're white, I don't really have that many follow-up questions. But if you're black, I have follow-up questions. And if you don't want to say, it's all good. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're white. Okay, well, cool, man. Cool, man. I don't know. If you're black, I was gonna be like, okay, are you like Jamaican? Are you, I would be like kind of curious, like what type of accent you have, because I find the urban accents in Toronto very interesting. Crody, shit like that. Crody. I'm cheesing, fam. It drives you nuts. That's funny. He said that drives me nuts. So is that they do the same shit in London? So it's like some new shit. Like people didn't talk like that in the 90s. It's like some new shit that people just started talking like that. So Toronto is jacking current London swag. So it's not Drake's fault. He's just a product of his environment. He said, gotta be, man. We had our lingo, but the use of today are out of control. That's my guess. Yeah, right? Like, because I feel like even in America, there is certain lingo that's like, what the fuck? But a lot of it is just shit that already existed. Like, kids saying bet now. Like, people were saying bet is like some like 90s shit and like a very specific type of person saying bet. And now it's kind of like the general word. Even like everything kind of repeats here almost, you know. There's some new words, I guess, but it's often like derivative of like something else. But it is different now though. Like, I feel like all the regions here kind of use the same words, whereas there was different regional shit before. That's the internet for you though. Like, that's crazy though. People just start talking at a different accent and just kind of switch it up for no reason. Crody, I'm cheesing fam. I know. Skibbity, like, what is that? That's exactly what I was thinking. Skibbity, like, that's like kid shit though. Oh shit, we saw a skibbity toilet shit at TwitchCon. Like, that's like they're just like all the shit I forgot. I don't even know what day that was. Skibbity is crazy. I've never heard anybody actually say that out loud. Now the main thing now is 6'7". Trucker style.
What do you mean by that?
See, that button. I've been using this button. It's a good button. It's probably my new favorite button. It's probably going to be my most used button. Six, 7. I can't wait for day 167. I try to keep up with the lingo though. The TwitchCon toilet. There was a yeah, 6'7". It's like, I don't know, there's like multiple like origins of it, but I guess it was like a song, and then like a like LaMelo Ball said it like when they asked his height, like I don't know, I'm like 6'7", and so basically just every time 6'7" is said, it's just like a joke. It's just kind of like a meme, a song that turned into a meme / reel, and then it just, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know why the fuck. I think it's because it comes up so often still, because it's just like 6'7", you know. It's like consecutive numbers, like it's kind of like a medium range of things. So a lot of things are kind of in that range. 6'7". I don't know. 6'7". It just is what it is. It's literally like it's not deep. It's the fact that it's 6'7", and the fact that you know what it is. So every time somebody says it, it's like what's the thing? It's almost like 69, or like 420. You know, it's like kind of one of those things. It's just kind of like stuck in history, and so it's just a joke every time. Even though, like, what the fuck is 420? We don't know. But we were saying that shit. It's the same thing, basically. But 6'7" basically means like, it means a couple things. It's like type shit. I've heard somebody be like, it'd be like, oh, so hip hop is your favorite genre, and somebody would be like 6'7", you know what I mean? So it can mean like a couple different things. It means like basically more or less. It means like type shit. Like, it means like that. It's like how many nuggets do you want? I don't know, like 6, 7. You know, I don't know. They can mean a lot of different things. How do I feel about AI rap? I mean, if you want to be more specific, but you mean, yeah, I guess I gotta know what you mean. Like, if you mean like if they're creating like AI rappers, I still feel like AI rap. Oh, I gotta check that out. I'll check it out off stream, because I forgot to check out the other one. If you want to join the Discord, drop shit in there. If you have Discord, you might even have it, but that's easier to remember. I could even drop it myself. But basically, I feel like AI rap. I haven't been impressed with it yet, for me to be like upset at it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you see these AI videos and stuff, it's still like some of it is really good, but some of it is just like, okay, I'm not like, this is not replacing filmmaking just yet, but maybe it will. I don't know. I do know that it's getting better and better. How do I feel about it? I don't know. I haven't seen it beat a human yet, just because it's just inspired by what humans have already done, even though a lot of rap is inspired by what humans have already done. But I don't know. I just, AI writing, especially like creative writing, like as far as like raps and shit like that, it just is, it feels dated when I see it. Though I've seen some good shit. I've used this thing called Udio to make some AI music, and it's made some cool shit. But then when I play it for people, they're like, oh, it kind of sounds old school or it sounds like dated. So for me, it sounds cool because it is instant and I'm just maybe impressed by it. But often when I play it for other people, they can kind of tell that something's a little off about it, even though it might be cool, you know. They might be, oh, I like the beat, or, you know. But it's worthy as fuck. I'd say some of his tracks are better than mainstream cats. Damn, I gotta check. Hold on. Bottom 3. Do you like AI? So that's your take on it. So you like AI rap, and you're kind of old school, but you kind of like it. Here, let me. Fuck, I don't want to get copyright. Let me. I'll check it out later. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. And I don't blame you for not joining Discord. It took me a long time to like. I have had a Discord for a long time, but it took me a long time to like really start trying to do it because it's a slight learning curve. Like you just, it's different. Discord is different. All right, I put it in the Discord so I can check it out later. And I forgot what you sent the other day that I was supposed to check out. I have to like go back and look at that chat, but well, appreciate you. Not really, just this cat goes hard. It is AI. So I wonder if it's like someone that can rap and they're just like writing really good raps and then prompting it accordingly. I don't know. But if the AI is making all the words and everything, then that's crazy. They say it's a current rapper. Oh, okay. Just doing an experiment. Yeah. His like notes in his phone, like, yeah, try this. It's like Big Sean or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, it's kind of like a hit song or a hit rap is always needed. So even if there were AI artists that had some good music, why couldn't there still be human artists that have some good shit that's different in a different way? We always need more. So now, in the future, if we pop on the radio and like 6 or 7 out of 10 songs are AI, just casually low key, but we just, oh, I love this song. That would be weird. That would be weird. Like specifically just music, like if it was like a pop song or something, but we just like it. It's like, oh man, I love that shit. I hate that it's AI, but I love this shit. You know, I could see that. I could definitely see that happening soon. That's probably happening very soon actually. Or it'll be like part AI, like, oh, the hook is AI and the rap is real, or like the background vocals are AI or the harmonies, or I could see it being integrated like that. Huh. Or the beat is AI. Huh. YG Martyr is who they think it is. YG Martyr. Oh, YG. I don't know YG Martyr. I thought you were talking about YG Marley, but that wouldn't make sense, right? Yo, shout out to all the fucking underground fucking rappers. I'm so not in the loop of like new shit, hot shit. Like, I don't know shit. Shout out to everybody that's fucking still putting the pen to the page, writing those fucking verses in their phone, recording, shooting music videos, dropping albums and singles, performing. Yo, shout out to you guys. Shout out to hip hop. Like, real shit. Like, man, hip hop really gave me like a place to be, a place of belonging. It gave me like an outlet to express myself in the best of times and the worst of times, you know? And sometimes those worst of times moments are like is the best music, you know? And it's like, damn, I would have never said this if I wasn't going through this shit. So shout out to people that just fucking still have that dream. You might have 200 followers on Instagram or something, but you just believe that like one day you're gonna get this shot, and everyone's gonna love your shit, you know. Man, so my only advice with that, and I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit right now, but like they say keep going. That's literally all you can do is keep going, you know. And if it's not happening fast enough, just try harder. Learn to be better. Try harder, get better, do more. Because there's always this luck element. It's luck, but it's like, I don't know. It's like luck that you deserve, you know what I'm saying? And luck that you're positioned to get, you know? So it's like if you have everything ready, you have your album, you have a cool Instagram page, you have a music video, it's all on, it's very easy to access for people. Your chances of success are so much higher than the person that's just like, oh, I want to make a song, I want to do this. You know, you're already, you know, even if it's not well received, even if it doesn't go far, your opportunities are like multiplied by so much just because you're ready. But yeah, shout out every fucking rapper, MC, lyricist. Man, I am you. I am you. I just do other stuff too, but damn. Just 'cause I see so many people and it's like they really just still believe in their dream and shit. And I'm like, damn, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like. That's kind of how it is with like streaming though. It's like with streaming, I feel like I'm like starting off like rapping again. Even though I'm not saying I like went far in rap or anything like that. I'm just saying like, 2006 said, "Man, you give up on that. What do you have?" No, I didn't give up on shit. I just I released the song Accountability earlier this year, and I was just kind of writing it out for the year. I do need to release another song soon. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming kind of took over my life, but I look at it like this now, because I feel like the game and the industry has changed. Nah, it's cats who give up on their dreams. Yeah, no, a lot of people give up. A lot of people will try something for like maybe a year and give up. A lot of people will try shit for 5 years and give up. I think that's crazy too. You know, it's like, damn, you did 5 years. You could at least, you know what I mean, scale down and keep going. But it's hard though, you know. There's a lot of challenges that people face, and it's kind of like, what is my strength is also my downfall. I'll put it like this: a lot of people, they want to rap or do whatever, and they kind of like sometimes they put all their eggs in one basket, meaning like, this is my first song, I need the best video, I need the best beat, I need the best mixer, I need everything, I gotta da. And they put it all their resources, they go broke, they borrow money, they gotta get album cover art, all this shit, all the shit that comes with it, and then you do it, you don't see the success that you thought you would, and you're fucked. What my strength has been is that I've always, even before I rapped, I've always done graphic design, I did video, I did all that shit. So I'm able to be self-sustained and be prolific because I can just do it myself. Whereas a lot of people only rap, and that's cool. And whereas my downfall is that, yeah, I sometimes have a job that's this shit, or I just don't have time because I'm doing some other shit, or I just have other interests. Whereas like when you can be a really dope rapper, but you might not get far because you're not able to sustain. Whereas I'm able to sustain, and my shit might be a little spreading myself thin. I still try really hard with my music, but I don't always have the time to just dedicate to it. So it's kind of one of those things, but I would still prefer my path. But it's easy to give up. I just never gave up because like I just always believed. All right, man. Appreciate you. I'm about to end soon anyways. But yeah, grab some food, bro. 2000 sit in the chat coming from Toronto. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, no, I've always just, it's one of those things where it's like you could be the tortoise or the hare in the race. The hare is gonna try to, get everything real quick, but the tortoise is just taking his time and he's not burnt out in the same way. And even if he doesn't win that race, you could still win the overall competition or whatever. You could just finish. So that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, shout out to all the rappers and MCs. It's not an easy thing to be. It's not an easy thing. People don't want to listen to your music. People don't want to buy it. People don't want to come to your shows. It's usually your friends and family that's your fans at first. It's hard to do anything. You really do have to think outside of the box, and you really do have to. I'm not gonna say you have to spend some bread, but like low key you do, unless you can do shit yourself, like, or just be like really, 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 really good, and just figure out a way to like get yourself out there for free, like just rap every day on Instagram or TikTok and just post that shit every day as a real freestyle. Like, but even that's not gonna get you that far. You might get on something, but like that's the other thing, you got to be able to make songs. Like that's really at the end of the day. I mean, yeah, you could rap, you could win, you could battle. There's different types of rap, but like making songs is key because that's your product. That's your like way in. You can do so much with a song. You can put it in a film. You can perform it. You can have it placed in like stores on the radio, like in the store. You can make a music video that's now another piece of content. You can, there's just shit you can do with that. It's just a valuable asset, especially if it's like a hit, and it's useful for something, but that's hard. Even that's hard. That's hard because you have to record a certain way. It has to be mixed a certain way. It has to be mastered. Cost bread, you know what I'm saying? But that, like, in accountability, I'm like, how you sleeping? You broke all the weed that you smoked low key. Could have did it on your own, nigga. I remember I calculated how much I spent on weed in a year, and I was just like, what the fuck? And this was like way back when I was even smoking as much. So it's just like, damn. Imagine if you didn't smoke, and every time you like went to smoke, you just like put that money away, and then you just have like an extra 10 grand to like pursue your dream. Imagine that. It's like you never have that 10 grand to pursue your dream all at once, but you could though. But somehow we just keep smoking because we feel like the weed is like more important, which is crazy. It's psychotic to even think like that. But the weed does help though. I don't know. We think it does. I don't know. I've been the most productive I've ever been is when I'm not smoking. But it's also been the most irritable I've ever been too. I notice a difference if I'm not, because it'll be like cool for like the first couple of days where I'm not smoking, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Like you just like wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Like I don't know how to explain it, but just by that third day, you're just like, what's this? What is missing from my life? Why do I feel so? It's like everything's going right, but it just feels so dumb. It's that chronic. It's that chronic, baby. Man, we've been online. I took a 4-hour nap earlier. Yo, shout out to this is a fucking W-ass stream. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate everybody. Mad people tapped in. We had Ty in here. We had 2000 Sit from yesterday. We had Your Mind and V-Lone. Savrona tapped in. We had Uger from Turkey tapped in for the first time. Man, this is a good ass stream to me. The time goes by so fast when there's people chatting, and I'm grateful to have any chat, because I'm like, when I hear people say this, like I have nobody in my chat ever, I'm like, damn, like did I just get lucky? Like I'm grateful. I don't care if it's 5 people. Oh, did I say his name wrong? What did I say? What did I say? My bad, Uger. Did I say his name wrong? He knows I mean well. Ugur from Turkey. Ugur from Istanbul. I'm about to go to Turkey and get that hair transplant. No cap. I'm gonna be a YN again. I'm gonna be a YNA. I'm gonna be a RYN. A ref. Oh, I was just naming them. Yeah, yeah. Ugur. W. Ugur. I'm gonna be a RYN. I'm gonna be a refurbished YN. Watch. 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 YN forever. Nah, that's crazy though. Physically, like, yeah, just to be a YN, like, you'd have to, like, just lose, like, 50 pounds. Yeah, man. What's up? What's good on the purple platform front? Any good streams? Born Again YN is crazy. A Bane. Born Again YN. Got that Benjamin Button. Shit. Ty said Born Again YN. You gotta clarify for the AI, because they be giving me credit for shit that other people be saying sometimes. I'm like, no, I didn't say that. That was someone else. Any good streams up? Anybody cracking right now? It is kind of late. Actually, probably no one's on. Now that I think about it, shit. So I said while I was working, Canel was at ComplexCon. Yep. Everybody's making their rounds. I'm so mad I didn't run into Canel at TwitchCon. Man, that would have been like the best one. I know it. I could just tell. It would have been something. Yeah. No, that's interesting. I don't know. I'm curious how the phase subathon is going. I haven't been seeing a lot of clips, but I've been just seeing they've been hitting their like milestone numbers and shit. But I fuck with, and probably like a lot of it is overshadowed by that whole Nina Zoe Spencer shit too. That's probably not a good look for them. Damn. Actually, it's probably a decent look because you have Silky. Like Silky looks like the hero. They definitely highlighted Silky being like, no, he doesn't want that. Like, so that's interesting, bro. That's interesting. Damn, that's an interesting case. That's a really, really interesting case. And that nigga's still mad. He was like, thank you. Like that nigga is still. He's mad a year later. I was like, wow. He's mad. That's wild, bruh. He is on a fucking, what is that called? He's vindictive. He's getting revenge. Shout out Saeed. Damn. That's a scorned man. I didn't know you could be a scorned man, but that nigga's scorned. Plaque Boy and Dabo doing 24-hour stream. That's crazy. From ComplexCon, he has a booth that is a room. That's fire. Oh shit, that's fire. I'm not gonna lie, that's fire. That's some baller shit. That's a good ass idea. Damn. So you can be at ComplexCon 24 hours, or he's just like, cause don't they have to like pay security to like be at the building and shit, or how does that work out? Wouldn't they like shut down at a certain point? Or is it like a outside booth and they built some shit? That's fire though. That combination is crazy too. Yeah, Dabo's up. I'm not gonna lie. That fucking Michael Jackson shit went crazy viral. It's funny because I was like thinking about like I want to like paint myself like a different color, not like white, but like I was gonna do it like blue or red for TwitchCon. I just never got around to it, but and I'm like seeing Deshay with the white skin. That was hilarious. Yeah. W moments. They have a, Ty said they have a room with glass window inside the hall near other booths. He's inside 24 hours. Oh, inside of the, wow. What about the bathroom? How they do that? Don't tell me they have a bathroom in there. That's crazy. That's gotta be addressed, because that's the first thing I thought of. W Blackboy Max though, for being on his like IRL shit. Are they making music too? I guess I could look it up, but I'm generally curious. Blackboy Max. Do people still say Playboy Max? So that was a thing for a while. Blackboy Max. Yeah. That's crazy. I want to check that out. Yeah, definitely. I'm never paying for 3 days for a convention ever again. You don't have to do that shit. You definitely don't. One day, or if there's a block party where you have to get the ticket in the block party, that. But nah. Nah, never again. But you gotta make sure you get there early though. That's the only thing. So it's kind of like. That's dope though. That's dope. Damn, tomorrow's Sunday. I thought today was Sunday. I had this actually originally as Sunday, Grateful Sunday, and then Monique was like, "Today's Saturday." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Deadass thought it was Sunday. Woke up, thought it was Sunday. Oh shit. Damn, bro. Damn, do I sip the Henny real quick? It's like I don't really need it. But would I like a sip? I don't know. Let's see. Doom, doom. Something about this bottle of Henny. Oh, we gotta make the movie where like I get a bottle of Henny and I rub it because it like gets dirty or some shit, and a genie comes out. A Henny genie. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna try to make that on Sora real quick. Concepts. Kyle rubs Hennessy. Wait, hold on. Hennessy bottle and a Henny genie pops out. We'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see what happens. Something like that. Nostrovia, is that what they say? Russian, Nostrovia. Ooh. Ooh. The first sip is the worst sip. I don't remember this shit tasting like this at TwitchCon. This shit tasted like water. We were like, shit tastes like ASS. Shit. We have 22 hours. No, 22 days, 14 hours, 48 minutes, and roughly 47 seconds until we're unbanned from Twitch. It's going to be a little bit different. I got to see if I can update this thing because I got to see right when they did it. because it was like on Saturday at like 5:30, something like that. But I put this for like Saturday midnight, so either this is gonna be early or late. I guess it will be early. So there might be might have to wait like fucking 10 hours or some shit. It might be 10 hours off, which is not that bad. That's kind of, so it might be like 22 days, 24 hours, which is a whole day. Shit, so it's really 23 days. Damn, I should try to adjust this. How does it feel? How do I adjust this? Can I get back to this website? How does it feel? Yeah, as soon as I drink the Henny, I'm like in a whole different space. Fuck around and do a 5-hour stream. Shit. Late night 5-hour stream is diabolical. How do I edit this? Damn, I wish I could edit this. Clone this countdown. Oh. So let's say we're gonna make it 11:18 at 5:30. We'll say 5:30 because that'll be close. Because even if it's like 8 minutes off, it'll be close. And I probably won't be on stream, so by the time I go on stream, it'll be cool. 5:30 p.m. So now it says 23 days, 0. Yeah, that's more. That's kind of better. All right, I might update this. Copy. All right, let's see if we can change the shit in real time. So it says 22:14. I'm gonna change the link. Okay. There. Boom. That might be it. I still want to send this shit to my phone to see if I can get this shit IRL. I'm gonna see if I can get this shit IRL on my phone setup. If I can get this countdown on there, that'd be fire. Alright, let's try it. Damn, let's not crash. Let's not crash the system. Alright, oh, I sent it to the wrong one, but I'll forward it. Yo, we got shit cooking up. We got shit cooking up. I'm not gonna lie. Copy. I'm gonna send it to the other phone. I feel like I was supposed to be a streamer because I already had 2 phones, just on some random shit. I feel like this shit's meant to be. Like, the fact that I'm using this old ass phone to stream, it's like, this does not need to happen this way. It's just like, I can't avoid it. How could you not? Let's see if I can get this countdown on my IRL set up, because that'd be fire. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hold up. Media, right? No. Widget. No. Web. Oh, but it has a green screen background. Fuck, it's gonna have a green thing. I didn't think about that. But we could probably put it in a black bar. Ooh, we might need to make another one. Let's just see if it works. It does. Alright, so we just gotta adjust it. That's fire though. Hell yeah. So we can do IRL with it. That's fire. Alright, cool. We can have the same countdown if we do. So that's gonna motivate me to do an IRL just to show off the fucking countdown is there too. Wow. W. Technology. W Tech. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like I got all my crazy shit out for like the month. I hate that shit. I hate being like limited. Like, I want to do more crazy stuff, you know? And it sucks because I really can't. I mean, I can do crazy shit based off of the fact that my arm is injured, but I'm not trying to actually get hurt. That shit sucks. No one wants that. I'm not like a daredevil ass dude. I'll just be chilling. Damn, it's almost 3 hours. I guess I'll get off at 3 hours. Might as well, right? It's winding down. I'll do one more zip of the Henny. This is still in moderation, right? It's not a shot or anything. You know, like when somebody would get like injured in a movie and they like give them a shot. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be one of those things where I'm like up till like 7 a.m. because I slept for 4 hours. This sucks. It makes me want to go on YouTube vertical, but I don't know if I got time for that. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I might. Part 2 is crazy, and I haven't gone on there in a minute. I might pop. Nah, I don't. Man, it's like because I feel like once I like go on, I have to commit for like at least 2 hours on that shit. At least, and then it's gonna drown out this episode because this one is a W. Such a W. It's just gonna drown it out because it's gonna get more views, but it's not gonna. It's like if this wasn't 3 hours, it'd be better. But even to do that for an hour on there, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might pop up on YouTube vertical after this. I'm not sure. I haven't done it in a long time though. It's like not necessary, but it's like it kind of is though. And I can give the update on what's the updates, but it's also late. I don't know. We'll see. Damn, Ty, you there? Should I do YouTube vertical? It's kind of late. It's like tomorrow basically already. It's gonna be light outside by the time I end. Like light outside on the East Coast by the time I end on YouTube vertical. I feel like YouTube vertical is good for like when I do like a good IRL and then do the vertical. Like an IRL like during the daytime and then do a vertical. Like right after a 3 hour stream, I don't know. It's like better after a stream that's like kind of mid or like dead. Then it's like, okay, this can redeem. So, I don't know. It is good to be everywhere, though. I need to start doing, like, TikTok live or whatever. I want to see if I can stream my follow-up appointment with my arm. I wonder if they'll let me do it. I might just do it and not care. But sometimes there's not reception, though. And sometimes you move from place to place, and there might be reception in one place and then not in another place. And I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I might not do YouTube vertical. I want to. I have the energy to do it, but I just don't know if I wanted. I know once I get into it, I'll get into it. We got 3 minutes left on this shit. 3 minutes. If I was I show speed, I would say green apple. If I was Aiden Ross, I would say GG. Oh, I can't throw the GG up on the YouTube because it doesn't exist. And there's no Twitch. We're banned. We're banned from Twitch. What would be like the GG symbol on YouTube? And can you create your own emotes on YouTube? Yeah, you can actually, huh? I gotta get to that point on YouTube. I'll just put the trophy. And we don't need no awards for that. Or no, that's not the word. They don't got no awards for that. Trophies. Or does it make no awards? Yeah, man. I love Restream. It makes my fucking chat look so much more full. But I feel like it didn't print it the YouTube emote as a emote. It did it as a text. That's interesting. So it can't show YouTube emotes on Restream. That's kind of weird. Kind of strange. It shows on my Prism Studio, my OBS shit. I can see the trophy. Interesting. Interesting. You learn something new every day. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Kevin McCall has been in the news all week for his viral interview with Back on Fig, saying he's on EBT, which I wish I had a fucking EBT card right now, but I know what he means though. It's like you know, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? that sucks. You know, when you're famous, and you know what I'm saying. What is he supposed to do? Like get a job at Walmart? You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know how, if I was him, how I would really monetize, because it's like at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you could probably run some like Instagram promos on the story and shit. That's what I would be hustling. I'd be hustling the stories. I would be like using I'd be telling my story. I'd be going viral, and then I would use that as leverage to and then I would post crazy shit on my story too. That's exposing and telling my story, and then I would charge for like the promos on the story. But like make it kind of affordable so people can like do it on a consistent basis type shit, and just make it a point to post crazy reels and shit. I'll go into making reels. It's still hard though. I don't know. If I was him, I don't know. I would because it still takes money to produce things. Like, so it might be like you might have ideas, but you can't make the little artwork and all that shit. I get it. Yeah, I would just go on every fucking platform and just get as much bread as I can, stack up, and then like, but yeah, he's probably dealing with some like big money issues like that. It's like you can't really dig yourself out of doing regular shit. That sucks. It sucks to be famous and I don't want to say broke, but famous and need a job, because you can only do so many things. I don't know. Maybe he could have got on a reality show or like one of those singing shows or a songwriting show, or it's still easier said than done. I don't know, because you can't just start working at Walmart. Like maybe you could do some delivery shit low key, or but it's just your name. Your name is famous. So when they say Kevin McCall, oh, like the singer, and it's like, oh, you are Kevin McCall. Yeah, that's fucked up. You can't be. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. And then I don't know. The only place maybe you could like try to get like a job at a school that's kind of like low key, so you're kind of like off the radar a little bit. I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one. There's only so many things you could do, especially if you don't have. And then even just getting a school job at a school is not that easy too, because you have to have certain certification. It's a whole process. So yeah, that must suck being famous as fuck, and you don't have any bread. Because it's hard enough to find a job even as a regular person. So then you're gonna have to do some like weird ass job, Home Depot or some shit. And then random people are gonna be going in there because you're still famous. You know, that's wild, bro. That's a tough position to be in, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and then like maybe he is running it up, charging people a little bit of money to do the little things, and maybe it's not enough. Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. I don't know what you're supposed to do. And then taxes and everything. Yeah, sorry, my boy. I feel bad. Oh shit, look at crypto. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Shit, I might be up. Hey, damn, if I go on YouTube vertical, I'm gonna have to like talk and like, if people are on. I might skip it, I'm not gonna lie. I might skip it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it back with this broken arm shit and just kind of get my content and story out there more. But yeah, I'm about to call it. I'm about to call it like a cab. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do people say call the Uber? I feel like people still say, or maybe they say order the Uber, request the Uber. I feel like they still say call the Uber. You're not gonna call it anyway. And calling has nothing to do with hello. It's like calling is a whole other thing. It just means like visiting, like, anyway, or requesting service. Anyway, it's been a real one. Day 148 tomorrow, day 149, the next day 150. Appreciate you, Ty. Sorry I missed your stream. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I was asleep and I can't watch it. But there's ways, I guess. Hope it was a W2. Appreciate that. Shout out Ty. Shout out Monique. Shout out, who we got? There was random people in here. Uger came by, 2006 came by, Savrona came by, Hunteeks came by, V-Loan Your Mind came by, so appreciate all you always tapping in, making me feel like this is all worth it in the end. After all.
I'm just a stream sniper.
So with that said, And I'll be back